The T-Man Show. Live from TI Las Vegas on Cube 93.
Hey.
Is that how you're feeling this morning?
I'm just going to mumble the whole segment.
Okay.
Isn't that appropriate for the first segment?
I think so.
All right, good.
Go ahead.
Makes the most sense to me so far this morning.
You look real cleaned up, though.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I dress up well. You know? But...
And you went to bed at what time?
At 10:02 this morning.
Yeah.
People are looking at us like, is this how he does it? This is the magic?
Well, first off,
This is the
there are a
magic.
few listeners here, but if we're up at this time in the morning, everyone who came down here should be up at this time in the
But
morning.
it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's fine, I understand. Thank you for the time check,
But that's
though.
our job. It's not, I mean, they didn't, come on now.
What's the Cube 93 time, Terry?
It's 6 a.m.
Okay, got
The
it.
time check is brought to you by the Terrace Cafe.
All right. And is that where we are?
No,
We're at
that's
the Breeze.
Oh,
The Breeze
we're
Bar.
in the Breeze Bar. The Breeze Bar is nice. I'm sure this guy in the suit over here would like me to say that, too.
Yeah, I think so. He's looking at you like,
It's
can
very
you?
nice. The TI is new and improved, as everyone knows, and I'm sure. Is there something written out you want me to say that'll be better? Okay, good. And
Whatever you feel.
not only is the
Yeah.
Breeze Bar and the TI new and improved, but I bet this guy is too.
I think so.
You know,
he cleans up nice,
I don't
too.
know if he was always this good-looking and sharp at 6 a.m., but he is today, that's for certain. And
Yeah, got the spiked hair going on.
we wish we could hang with him in that capacity, but Terry made us do kamikaze shots last night.
Yeah, no
so
I
kidding.
did not make
it's
you
all-
do kamikaze
it's
shots.
all- Well, you did, but that's Eastern Washington for you.
I think that you were like 5 ahead of me when we sat down.
Terry said, come on, T-Man, just one more.
Okay, I did say that.
No, but as I said, if we're going to be up at this time of morning, the listeners should be too. So I want our promotion staff,
Yeah.
who's been doing nothing but running around doing absolutely no work here,
Oh, please. Okay.
to get it. Oh, there they are with their Starbucks in their hand.
Oh, goody.
Oh, that's
Look at them, looking all
appropriate.
smiley. Wait till they hear what I have
in store,
in
for
store
them?
for them. Yes, to get a listener room list. So they can bang on the door of every room of everyone that came down here. You know, if we're up at this time, so should they.
Okay, but everybody just walked in from wherever, from
Good.
the gambling tables, and said, oh, good, my bed.
Thanks for the report.
Yeah, it's T-Man party plane, though. They need to be here for this.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this ain't no vacation, man.
Yeah. We're here to work.
Right.
And they know that too. So don't we have $1,000 to give away at some point today?
We do.
They think we're giving away at 10. I'm ready to give it away now.
Yeah, it's
All right.
$1,000.
Yes.
Free money, house money.
Is that right, Jen Dalton? We have $1,000 to give away today? Well, let the listeners know I'm going to give it away in 30 seconds, not at 10 o'clock.
Look at her face.
What? 6:30? No. They get They get an hour to go to the rooms and clean up. We didn't get that.
Yeah.
That wasn't on our itinerary.
Maybe
Look,
the time change is throwing everybody off.
My hair still smells like smoke, okay?
Okay.
We adults shower in the morning, Terry.
You speak for yourself. Okay, but someone just won a big jackpot. Did you hear that?
No, I think the change guy dropped a bucket of quarters.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of money, how you doing? You doing well?
Terry Free Money Buddy, what? Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing
I
well.
heard last night Mr. Crap Man over there.
All right, well, if they're going to be down here at 6:30, here's what we should do. And the listeners who are here with the long faces and the tired looks,
Yeah.
they're probably going to be happy to hear this.
She should cover her mouth when she yawns. by
We
the way.
should make them go on a Las Vegas, Treasure Island, scavenger hunt.
Okay, chichi.
Ding, ding.
I don't know what that means, but by 6:30 we'll have it figured out.
You gotta find the lost treasure.
That's
Treasure
right,
Island.
the buried treasure that Karen Wilde will be dancing over later today.
Oh, I know.
Because she's in the Treasure Island show at 5:30,
Sexy
Oh, really?
siren
Topless.
she will be.
which seems like it could be the middle of the sleep pattern for me, but
Could be. That's dead in the middle of the sleep pattern.
at 5:30 p.m.
Yes.
as the Treasure Island showcase
Sexy
showers,
sirens.
singers, and dancers get their thing going
Yeah.
on that big pirate ship.
Big pirate ship.
Is she jumping in the water like everybody did?
They've asked Karen Wildcard
Wild card.
to jump aboard and play boat. So we're all going to have to watch that, I guess.
Is she in the topless version of that?
So
I'm going to climb a rope and steer later on tonight as well. Right in the middle of the show.
I thought that was you last night. Now, if we have a scavenger hunt, we got to make a list of things to scavenge for. Is that the route?
That's usually how it goes.
Yes. All right, I was asking about the word anyway. Let's start taking a list of things.
All right, got
like
a pen.
Wayne Newton's jockstrap or something. I don't know.
Yeah, take a taxi to Wayne Newton's house.
All right. Like a matchbook from the Mandalay Bay. Or
Sounds good.
A tooth from a tiger.
Those losers at the Mandalay Bay that no one goes to that place anymore because everyone's coming to the Treasure Island. This guy gave me a look when I said Mandalay Bay. And he's right, because he works for the Treasure Island.
Right.
And he doesn't want to hear that on this time because we're here at the Treasure Island and they've been very nice to us. And as long as they're continuing to be nice to us, we're going to say great things about it.
Yes. Good old T.I.
And we're going to say things like the Mandalay Bay is so done. And if anyone's going there, they're the biggest losers anywhere.
They're out.
Stupid yellow casino.
That's right. Let me just ask this dude one question over here. If I can get out of my chair for a second.
You actually got out.
Is he our official chaperone for the morning? Is that the deal?
I think so.
What's your name? Are your parents listening?
Are you
My parents are not from Seattle, buddy. Sorry.
We've been doing the show for how long now?
10 years.
9
Yeah, 9 years. We got a good idea what we're doing now. But I get a sense that you're hanging on our every word. That's okay, man. I'm happy you're here because you've been nice to us and we want to be nice to you.
Definitely. Here to help you out.
What's your name?
I'm David.
David, and what's your position here?
With public relations for the parent company of TA.
Ooh, PR.
So you're sitting here. Are you a little concerned that we may say something that you disagree with?
Not at all.
Well, I just want to assure you, you look like a nice guy. You're dressed all dapper.
Yeah, he is.
That so far, as far as I'm concerned, everything's been good in the Treasure Island.
That's awesome.
No one's had a complaint?
No complaints.
So why would we say anything bad?
I wouldn't think you would.
Okay. Then we're all good. Then go get breakfast, David. David Gonzalez, ladies and gentlemen. That's what your name tag says, right? Yeah. You a married man?
No, not at all.
Oh, he's here for the ladies.
So what are you wearing?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
Steven, he's wearing a nice, sharp blue blazer.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, it looks good.
Is this the blazer that came with the job, or is this something you picked out?
Something I picked up.
Oh, he's got a little taste.
Go ahead on.
All right, well, I'm happy to have you here. All right, you can sit and play, have fun. All right.
He's the overnight PR guy.
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
I'll be here all the week. Okay. He's David. He's a nice guy, it looks like.
Yes, he
He's all
does.
smiley.
Anybody that provides donuts and a big thing of
Oh, he
butter
brought
is
the
good for me.
donuts,
Yes,
too?
he did.
Oh, man.
And a bowl of butter.
The hits just keep
Really?
on
Is that
coming.
really butter?
Everybody butters their
I love
donuts,
that butter.
Butter the chili donut.
That's a huge bowl of butter.
That's right. Steven wants to dive in head first.
Oh, my God.
The hits just keep on coming. Donuts at 6 o'clock. I mean, treating us like royalty with
I
the
know.
with the stale donuts at 6 o'clock. I mean, that's an effort, though. You know?
It is. Hey,
Yes.
give it up. Give him a round of
The
applause.
Treasure Island Hotel, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Vinny the Pooh. He's loving every second of this,
Oh, my
too. He's
God.
like, I can't believe they let me come.
Vinny the Pooh at the airport was the funniest
Yeah,
person
Vinny.
ever.
Okay. Now,
That's why David's here to watch Vinny.
Okay.
yes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Treasure Island Hotel, as you probably have gotten a little wind of so far.
Yeah.
And we have listeners trickling down. Everyone else is in this casino is pretty much asleep at this time, which is typical Vegas. I mean, there was a guy a little bit passed out in the middle of the bar, but you know what? It wouldn't be a Las Vegas bar if at 5:30 in the morning security had to come in and get him out of the chairs that we're supposed to be sitting in.
Right.
Sir, this is not your living room.
Right. It took him a half hour to realize that. 6 security guards later. Did you notice that guy?
He was trying to change the channel with his cigarettes.
I really wish we could have stolen his cigarettes too. I really wish they didn't wake him up and get him out of here, because that was like the first order of entertainment this morning, is like poking at the guy.
That was the
and-
first 2 hours of the show.
yeah, and I think it was David's little call.
Yeah.
David, on top of everything, he called security and made him get out of here.
Not sure why.
The guy was passed out in the middle of the bar.
Yeah.
He was this close to falling on the floor. He was on a chair. He was like hanging 3/4 off.
Well, then don't provide couches.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's
comfy little chairs like we have.
you see, that's one of the luxuries here at the Treasure Island. They provide couches for all their bar-going guests. All right, so Scavenger Hunt?
Yes.
Sounds
Is that the
good.
deal is that what we're going to do for $1,000?
Yes.
Okay.
We're at the Treasure Island, and we're back after these words.
The biggest Cube 93 artists
Are going to make you
rich.
hit it.
Listen Thursday at 5 p.m.
And find out how 50 Cent, Usher, and Chingy can get you paid.
Hey, y'all, we gon' get it right here.
The big spring cha-ching
Coming soon.
from Pepsi and Cube.
Cube 93.
Live from TI Las Vegas on Cube 93.
Hey.
Shouldn't there be like a music bumper or something?
Yes, we are back live at the Treasure Island Hotel in Las Vegas. It's just so perfect to do a morning show in these conditions, don't you think?
Perfect.
Actually, the atmosphere is nice. All that's here are, it looks like a few listeners. More than a few, actually.
Actually, they said about half.
Well, half the listeners are actually here?
Yes.
That's nice. I mean, how can a Caribbean model? Yes, he looks so good at this time of the morning drinking Guinness, Terry. He's one of our listeners, as you know, is hand-selected by Terry Free.
Yes.
You mean he's not Terrence Trent D'Arby?
Right. I thought he was Vanilli. But anyhow.
I think he's the one that's dead.
Or is he Millie? Oh, then he's Millie? Okay. Anyhow.
There's the guy vacuuming the craps table.
Yeah, aside from that, at this time of the morning in Vegas, and I knew this, all you're going to get is vacuumers and a couple of dealers who look really happy to be awake at this
I
morning.
was a cocktail waitress over
Yes, but honestly, we were up gambling and maybe doing a couple of kamikaze shots at
A couple?
At around 1. What was it? 1, 2?
Yeah, right here at the Breeze, too.
And that's when the casino is packed. It's amazing how 5 o'clock rolls around and everyone thinks that it's time to go to bed, and that's where we are right now at the Treasure Island Hotel and the Breeze Bar, and it's pretty much Terry Free, Hot Shot, Pasty Dave, for the first time he can actually smoke during the show.
Yeah. While he's working, he loves it.
And Stephen Kilbreath making it a Guess Who Won Mariners news report.
Mariners roulette, huh?
Yeah, he finished doing the news report. Then he looked over at us and said, I just gave the Mariners score, and I didn't know who won. So you actually gave the score but didn't know who won?
Well, it's Cactus League.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it doesn't count anyway. Yes. All right. Well,
They suck.
honestly, there are a lot of listeners here, and that's
I know
nice that
they
they're
are.
up at this time of morning, but they're not all here.
No, true.
And until they're all here, this show really doesn't begin in earnest as far as I'm concerned.
Oh,
All right.
really?
So, as I said, I'm still waiting on my guest room list so we can start pounding on their doors to make sure they are here. Where is that list?
Did you have one of the promotions people go get it?
Yes, I think they told me that.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
What did they say to you?
Well, they can't technically or legally give us information about where people are staying in the hotel.
there are guests, though.
Well, they don't look at it like that.
Well, that's the only way to look at it.
But we have a list of where Super Sam's sleeping, so
That's right.
why can't we get the...
There are guests, and we're not allowed. They have privacy rules over us.
That's what it sounds like.
I
Wow.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Well, I don't want them giving out information on what movies I rented last night. You know, I respect that.
We all
with
know.
my credit card on the room.
Yes, it wasn't fried green tomatoes.
No.
Afro Horse 6.
Right. There's $1,000 to give away, as we
Right.
talked about. The listeners are all just staring at us with that blank 6 o'clock in the morning stare, which is appropriate. And we have Pasty Dave writing down a list of things that they're going to get on their scavenger hunt. Can you hand me your list so far there, Pasty? Let me see how you're doing over there. Okay, let's see how exciting this is here.
It's looking really good.
We have a matchbook from the Bellagio. Yes, that's
Oh,
very
matchbook.
clever there. Something from Sapphires.
Something.
Is that what you wrote? Something from Sapphires? Yes. It doesn't matter what?
Anything.
Right. Just something you can bring home to your mom.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, look at the girl I brought home.
Something with a lion on it from the MGM Grand. And that's where the list ends.
Really?
Looks like I'm the winner already.
Well, a couple more things, Pasty. I think we're ready to go.
Get a couple more on
All
there.
right, keep working on it.
Yeah.
Looks good.
How about a cigarette butt for my pocket?
How about David Gonzalez?
Let's see what these listeners are doing here.
David Gonzalez.
How they're doing, what they're doing. What are y'all doing? How you doing?
What are you doing?
You having a good time? What's your name? Where you from?
Jeremy.
Hey, Jerry. Yeah.
Go on, show us how it's done.
What do you do, man? What do you do? What brought you here?
My friend Trevor danced too much booty in the pants.
Trevor.
Is that a cute little line? It works at like 3 in the morning with ladies, but not here in the Breeze Bar at 6 when we're really sharp and awake. And, I'm sure that made somebody laugh last night when he said that.
Absolutely. They said, "Oh, Jeremy, you're so cute."
All right,
But if you look, no one's laughing harder than him.
Yes.
I know, he thinks he's really
You having a
cute.
good time?
I'm having a great time, man.
Really? You appreciate it? Okay, I didn't do anything, so don't worry about me. And everyone else, who's going to win $1,000 here this morning?
Nobody wants it.
They all raised their hands.
The ones who didn't raise their hands, and there were a couple that obviously didn't have the strength to raise their hands, they're immediately disqualified. So you know who you are. You might as well go up to bed.
Okay, I'll see you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
We're going to have Simon Says at 9 o'clock.
Wow, really?
I don't know, Terry. What else? Please, I see, believe it or not, you're actually doing work this morning. Is there
did.
anything important going on in the world besides
Sure
here? Is there a world that exists outside of this this bar right now?
Well, really there isn't, but I'll make it exist.
Okay, go ahead. Let me know what's happening.
Martha Stewart wants her ankle bracelet taken off so she can wear skirts.
She's 107 years old. Why does she want to wear skirts?
I don't know. And when was the last time you
Why-
saw her in a skirt?
Maybe more appropriately, why would anyone want her to wear skirts when she's 192 years old?
I don't know.
But she wants to wear them.
Yeah, so
She
that's
just
what
wants to. She just wants to continue to make waves now that she's out of jail. She wants to make sure that people remember the hard time she did, and she was such a trooper through it all.
Oh, wasn't she?
Yes.
God.
And her cellmate will be scrubbing toilets at noon today, by the way, too. Feel sorry for her.
All right. And she can't wear skirts with. Why can't you
The
wear
ankle
skirts?
bracelet is so. Have you seen those? They're big and obnoxious. It's not attractive.
And you have to wear like slacks.
Yes.
She's the first person to show the ankle bracelet. No dude has ever come out of prison wearing the bracelet and wear shorts.
I don't think too many do.
Come on. Man.
Anybody got an ankle bracelet on?
I
Looking
think
good.
everyone has an ankle bracelet on that's sitting here. So she's going to make some kind of appeal to the judge or the jury or whoever that she can wear skirts and. All right.
Yeah.
My Live Strong ankle bracelet.
That's her best argument to have the ankle bracelet removed. Is that what she wants?
Yes. It's all about skirts.
Sounds very important to me.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
It goes great with her bun cake.
Wow.
A skirt, slacks, pants just don't
No.
do it. A skirt is what's appropriate with the bun cake. Okay.
I always forget that a bun cake's a real thing. We use that word so
I can't
differently.
believe I'm a real thing right now at this time of the morning here in Las Vegas. That's the shocking thing. Do we have the ability? There are a lot of listeners here now.
Yeah, they're all
It's
coming out.
actually starting to freak me out.
That they got up?
Yeah, I'm really kind of. Well, I guess $1,000 is a little bit of enticement.
It's house money.
And you know what? We have a blackjack table. You know, they're not just going to make us go out on the floor and play blackjack.
Oh, good.
They said they could bring a blackjack table right here in the bar.
Wow.
They're going to roll one in.
Wow. Did our PI guy make that happen?
He's making a lot of things happen.
PI?
Oh.
You mean the TI guy?
I said PR guy.
Oh.
He's public
PI.
relations.
Our PR guy from the Treasure Island made that happen. They apparently have a blackjack table on wheels,
Nice.
Wow.
and they're going to roll it in. I would like to be on wheels for the rest of the day so they can just roll me around the city, because other than that option, I don't think I'll be able to get from A to B. But, yes, if they can roll a blackjack table in, then I'm not going to stop them.
Well, good. That's awesome.
Yes.
That's very cool.
All these listeners here, now I know what the White Tigers feel like over at the Mirage. People shuffling by, staring at us. Look at that one eat.
Well, you know
Boy,
what?
he eats a
In
lot.
real in real life, as in up front
What
close,
is-
you're not
what
that
now?
funny. Yeah,
You're right
dump
there.
that.
All right, Jay.
Can't all be winners.
Wow. Sometimes when Steven says something on the air back in Seattle when we're all actually awake,
Right.
and he mumbles, he asks us if we can dump that.
You have just learned not to talk. That's better.
Oh, is that how it works?
Because we are
Maybe I need to do that.
We are in a 7-second delay, and Stephen would rather you, ladies and gentlemen, the listening audience, not hear him stumbling and stammering than actually hear it. So he asks us to dump him, and sometimes we do, but it'll never happen again. Anyhow, so you're gonna roll a blackjack table in? Is that right, David? Yeah. Sometimes I feel like they're just rolling a cart and take my money away.
Okay.
But this morning they're gonna roll a blackjack table in, and somehow we're gonna have to use that. I'll tell you what. Let's split the listeners up into like 4 groups.
Okay.
So they can all work as a team
Gotcha.
and get these items, and the team that wins will then come back here to play Elimination Blackjack
Ooh.
to determine who wins the $1,000. So they'll be working as a team
Just to qualify.
to begin with. They'll be working as a team.
Okay.
But then, once they win, then they're their own worst enemy. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
So,
Dump that, please.
they're in unison. No, I made perfect sense for myself. I don't know if you didn't get it. They're working in tandem to begin with. I'm sure everyone's going to want the Caribbean model on their team with the shades and the Guinness in his hand.
I don't think he's ever taken his shades off.
Mm-hmm. Looking cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, aren't you, though?
Please.
You having a good time? Somebody get a mic to him. I can't get up.
Oh, Terry's there right away.
Are you having a good time, dude?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Really? You,
tell.
have you been up all night?
Yes, I have.
You haven't gone to sleep?
Like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And what did you do through the night? What did you do? Let's just start from last night, since that's the only thing. Got any?
Clubbing.
You went out clubbing? Where'd you go?
We went to the light.
Who's we? Who's in this group that you went with?
A couple of these fine ladies here.
Which is the guy you came with? You came with a guy, right? And that's your friend?
Yeah.
Man. Wow. He can hang with you?
He only hangs out with him because he's the same height.
Yeah, it's Ebony and Ivory.
Ebony and Ivory.
Well, look how smooth our Caribbean model looks. And can his friend look any more geeky?
No.
Oh,
I mean, they don't fit
Can
at
you
all.
be a bigger dork? Is it possible?
Oh, is that Matthew Schwager?
Now, let me ask you this. Well, he makes Schwager look like the coolest mother... All right, anyway. Are you guys going to be on the same team if we split you up in groups?
Correct.
If we split you up in 4 groups... All right, they're not listening.
No, well-
If we split you up in 4 groups, can you guys do that yourselves, or do you need us to make that happen for you?
I should have.
Huh? Okay, yeah, we'll work with
Just
that.
have them all count off.
You should have
1, 2,
team
3, 4.
captains.
Can I please have 4 volunteer team captains? One of them, Kelbrett, since he thought of it.
Oh, there's one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
2,
got 3.
3, 4.
We got 4.
I see him there. Okay. Now you draft. We're going to have the Treasure Island draft.
Have them stand up.
Yes. Where's our team captains?
With the first pick of the Treasure... Do we have the ability to take calls?
Everybody's standing up.
Just the team captains.
Do we have the ability to take calls from Seattle this morning? Because I can't get on with the show unless we hear from Matthew Schwager. I really feel...
We take calls.
We have the technology for it.
Yes.
Whether we can execute it is a different story.
Pasty said yes.
We have the technology to do a lot of stuff over the years that we just couldn't execute.
Pasty said yes.
And that's pretty much the story of this morning.
Remember the
As far
technology
as-
for power in the building? How that went?
Hmm. Oh, they're having an actual draft now. I can't believe they're actually, like...
Well, you asked, and they are doing what you
Kilbreth got
asked.
picked last
but-
again.
Oh, jeez.
They're out of their chairs and moving around, like, quickly. That's
I know.
a little concerning at this time of morning. But, all
Except the
right.
Caribbean model, he's still sitting.
Are the 4 captains drafting? Should we have David Stern come in and announce the pick? Okay. Very good.
They look very serious right now. They're very into this.
Yes. Well, there's
The
$1,000
Caribbean model,
at the
and
end
you
of the
guys
line
need to
here.
get up there.
Okay, you got your 4.
Well, they're not really picking fairly.
At this point in the trip, $1,000 is a must-have.
How many people do they get? How many people are here?
Well, no matter how many are here, let them split them up in 4 groups. They'll figure it out, okay? Now,
I wasn't asking.
why
She
don't...
was
All right,
asking.
Terry, why don't you just keep quiet, please? Yeah.
Just do whatever you guys want, okay?
Yes. Steven, you just do your newscast. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Do we have the ability to take calls from back in Seattle? We do? So we can get calls on the line right now?
We should be able to.
Okay, here's the phone number. It's a special Treasure Island T-Man in the Morning phone number. It's 1-866-663-T-Man. That is the number to call, and you can talk to us, and what else do people do when they call?
Talk to us.
Right.
Steven's a dickhead.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
All right, Joe, I'll turn it
The
off.
standard morning show little bits that you have made traditional on this program still exist while we're broadcasting live from the Treasure Island's Breeze Bar in Las Vegas, Nevada, as Hotshot has very little money left. You having a good... Actually, gambling, you having a good trip?
Gambling, I made a nice comeback last night.
You did?
By myself, yes.
Because that's what you did. You were having bad luck. You asked us to go away from your table,
I did.
and that worked for you.
It worked. I
Call it a
took them.
comeback.
Really?
It's going to be called the Hotshot Island in about 2 months. I'm ready.
Yes.
And I'm going to be in every show I want.
When we get back, the treasure hunt from Treasure Island, scavenger hunt thingy begins. And that's right, damn it! And And we'll also take calls at 1-866-663-T-Man. Back after these words.
The biggest.
The T-Man Show. Live from TI Las Vegas on Cube 93.
Yes, that's right. We are live from the Treasure Island Breeze Bar.
That's right, with no music bumper bringing us back.
In Las Vegas, Nevada. That's killing Hot Shot for some reason. He can't get through the morning without his music bumpers.
I guess that's a hint.
But we are really making this scavenger hunt thing happen now, Terry. Let me tell you.
Oh, I see.
We are the product of organization at this time of morning under these conditions, and there's no two ways about it. Now, I would like the 3 team captains that the listeners have designated as team captains to step forward, Tin Man, and let's have you identify yourselves and bring a piece of paper and a pen and get ready to write down these very exotic scavenger hunt items that you'll have to find. And the team that finds these items first will then be the team that is the only team playing Elimination Blackjack, where somebody's going to win $1,000 in cash. Now, let me ask you all one question. At this point of the trip, how many of you could use $1,000 in cash? Okay, I got that.
No good. I'll take a pass. Sure.
That'll still keep most people about $5,000 in the hole. Right. But it starts to make your climb back now, doesn't it? Okay.
You can pay rent.
Would the 3 team captains please identify themselves one by one? What's your name?
Jeremy Rubin, Seattle, Washington.
Oh, I didn't ask for your city. Just relax.
Not a pageant, all right?
I'm just trying to represent T-Man. Come on.
And Jeremy Rubin is here. He makes a fine sandwich, and he is one of the team captains. Where is your team, by the way? Would you please raise your hand if you're under the tutelage of Randy as your team captain? Okay, you have a piece of paper and a pen there, Randy?
I do.
You ready to start writing things
Jeremy.
down?
Randy.
Okay.
Jeremy.
I can call him Randy for sure. And he looks like one of the Jackson 5 to me.
Yes, he does. Absolutely.
The second team captain is...
Hi, I'm Robin McNett.
Robin McNett.
That's what they wear on their hair when they work in the fryer at McDonald's.
Mick what?
That's very true.
Okay, and you are the team captain for which group?
The girls.
Oh, I thought I saw you on the McNett the other day. You weren't, wasn't you? Okay. You have all girls on your team?
Yes, we do.
Now, have you bonded? Have you?
Yes, we are. We got good strategy going on.
All right,
we're
easy.
here to get the W.
Take a breath. All right. Now.
Get the W.
What did you do last night, you ladies? Did you have fun?
We did. We had a blast. Thank you for the show. It was absolutely amazing.
What are you wearing? Oh, dude.
Where were they sitting in front of you?
And the third,
on the phone.
The third team captain is
Stacy.
Stacy. Now you got your game face on.
Oh yeah.
You're not
I'm here to
smiling like the other 2 captains.
Stacy's ready to go.
Who's the team for Stacy here?
He's a psycho.
You think it's a good thing or a bad thing that she's the only one of the team captains not smiling right now? It's a what? It's a good thing? But you got to say that. You haven't lost yet.
She's serious, man.
She's already made jerseys for him.
All right. Yes. Is that the ones with the vomit all over them?
Yes.
Yeah. We all have the same jerseys on this morning. Get ready to write these items down. There's only 4 items, and there's one rule. You cannot split up. You have to stay as a team the whole time. Now, Vinny the Pooh is going to be tailing one of the 3 teams. Stephen Kilbreth, yes, we're going to make him actually get out there on the Vegas Strip and do something where he leaves the hotel. He's going to be tailing one of the 3 teams as well.
Thing about Steven following him, he's easy to lose.
And the third person who is so difficult to lose, it's not even funny.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about him.
That's going to be tailing one of the 3 teams is Pasty Dave.
Can you guys wait up, please?
Yeah.
I'm very out of breath here.
Pasty, you're excited about tailing one of these 3 teams?
Yes.
So that means you can't split up, because then Pasty will be going crazy, and we don't need that at this time of morning. Okay, so there's 4 items on this list. You getting ready to write, you team captains? Is that right? You ready? Okay. The first very important thing
This is so
on this list, in this Team Man in the Morning Treasure Island Scavenger Hunt, is Wayne Newton's Sunday night condom. Look at that. They're actually writing that. Don't write that. Don't mess up your papers. I'm just playing. Where are you going to get Wayne Newton's Sunday night condom?
Just pull it out of Siegfried and Roy's place.
Pull it out of Siegfried and Roy's what?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that is not on the list. Anyway, the first thing on the list is a matchbook from the Bellagio. Matchbook or some kind of match-type paraphernalia. So hot shot can light as camels.
Thank you.
Yes. Did you get that? Everyone got that? She's still not smiling over here.
Very serious.
She's so serious.
What's your name again?
Stacy.
Do people know you at home as the not smiling Stacy?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, geez. What do you do for a living?
Bookkeeping.
Oh, that's why she's not
Boring.
smiling. Okay, yes. They all make sense now. Very good. The second thing on the list that your team is going to have to find is... Pasty, is this the best you could do? Okay, Pasty was working hard on this, yes.
Hey, he did a good job, right?
Yeah, Pasty did a fine job
Thank
putting this
you.
list
Well
together.
job.
Yeah, we
Way
should
to
have
go,
had
Pasty.
Wayne Newton Sunday Night Condom. Anyhow, something with a lion on it from the MGM Grand. Something with a lion on it from the MGM Grand.
Whoa.
Number 3 on your list of 4 things.
Big list. Big list.
A New York hotel and casino $5 chip. Because at this point, Terry, we could use all we can get.
Okay.
Yeah. A New York hotel and casino $5 chip.
We'll get 3 of them. We can parlay it. We can come back. I know it.
We can make a comeback. That means at 10 a.m. it's Keno.
Right.
And the last thing that you guys have to get, and the first team to bring back all 4 items will then be playing Elimination Blackjack, where one of you will win $1,000 in cash. Now, the best part about this, Terry, is they're all working as a team to get themselves to the point where they play Elimination Blackjack, and then they're all in it against each other.
Ooh,
the
love
team
that.
members that won it as a team then become the biggest enemies of them all.
Wow.
Because one of the team members that only won is going to walk away with $1,000.
Oh, cool.
Now, can you guys handle that? Can you handle that pressure? Can you handle the love that you build and then have destroyed right before your very eyes? You can handle. Oh, they don't mind loving and leaving, Terry.
It's all about Vegas,
That's
man.
the Vegas motto. It's on every
That's right.
license plate in town.
That's right. That's the new one.
What was that now?
What are the rules? Taxis good?
okay.
Taxis are fine.
Okay.
Taxis are fine.
Any other rules?
We will not be
listen
taking
to
your
her.
we will not be taking your receipts at the end
No,
of the
that's
show.
right. No cash back for you.
Right. Now,
No fighting, no punching. Or
man,
anything.
I haven't even gotten to the 4th thing, and they're asking all kinds of questions.
But notice they're all leaning into you like...
Yes. Stop leaning forward. You're scaring me at this point.
The minute they hear it, they're going to sprint out the door.
Especially the one not smiling. Okay.
she's
The last thing that you guys have to get to make a completed set of 4 things on your scavenger hunt, Team Man in the Morning style, here in Las Vegas, Nevada, is a piece of Vinnie the Pooh's T-shirt. No, I'm just kidding.
All of a sudden everybody jumps on Vinnie the Pooh.
Yes, he got all excited for a second there. How you doing there, Vinnie? You doing good?
Wonderful. Hungover.
And then he was drunk by 4.
The last thing is... Do we have a last thing?
Yeah, I thought you did have a last thing.
We should have a last thing.
Okay,
I think the last thing you said is the last thing.
Yes, no, here's the last thing.
That's
Here's
the last thing.
yeah. Something from Sapphires. All right.
Something from
Something, anything.
Sapphires.
Please, make it good. Something from Sapphires.
An employee works.
Yes.
He prefers a
if they bring back an
brunette.
if they bring back an employee, Terry.
Brunette about 5'5".
Right, that's the one, Terry. How'd you know? Anyhow, those are your 4 things.
Woo!
Hey,
You
Matt,
ready?
What is it now? It's what is it? A matchbook from the Bellagio?
Yes.
A New York $5 chip.
Yes.
Something with a lion on it.
Something with a lion on it from the MGM
MGM
Grand.
That's right.
Grand.
And something from Sapphires.
Yes.
Dude, I'm counting on you, dude, all right? All right. So bring me back something good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Now, wait.
Wait.
I didn't tell you. All get with your team. Get back with your teams, captains. Okay, they're all making strategies now. You all have to stay together. Now, Vinnie the Pooh, which team do you
Remember,
which team do you want to
together.
tail? Do you have a team you want to tail?
I guess this team over here calling my name.
You said
Calling my
tail.
name.
Now, listen. Vinnie the Pooh is going to tail Team Jeremy.
Okay, let's do it.
Is that your name?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Team G, you did a good
I'm
job.
impressed with myself. Can you go now? No. Is that what you said?
Yes.
You can.
Pasty. Put Pasty with them.
All right, Pasty, go with the ladies. Yeah, the lady group, Pasty, yes.
Because you know it'll be harmless.
And Stephen Kilbreath, where is he? Where is Kilbreath?
Right here.
What are you doing behind me like that?
Oh, you know.
Scare me. I feel like I'm getting whacked here in Vegas. You're going to take that team over there.
Okay.
All right, that means you have to have a cell phone.
I do.
That means you have to check in on the phone lines. By the way, our normal 866-663 T-Man number that people are calling in right now and not having anyone answer.
Right.
Yeah, that number's not going to work this morning.
Oh, is that okay?
So if you want to call up and be on the program this morning as we sit here live in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Did we all blow the phone bill money down here? Is that why it doesn't work?
I have no idea. You're going to have to call the local Cube 93 number, and we want to take your calls this morning. Believe me, we'd love to hear from you. 206-421-9393. That's the deal, right?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
We're going to be taking calls in the next segment. So start calling now. Line them up. 421-9393. What was the last time I said that? Jeez.
Wow.
Teams, are you ready to scavenger? Let's go! First one back with all the items.
Isn't it be a big countdown?
You didn't tell him to leave yet.
Come here. Everybody come back.
On the count of three, as Terry Free rips off her bra, we will begin this scavenger hunt.
Yeah, here we go.
Wait. What's the point of them running out of here like that? That's going to make a big difference.
Hey.
They're all ready to sprint.
Every little step helps. in the
That's
scavenger
right,
hunt,
it
man.
does. It makes a huge difference. What are you talking about? They got to go to Sapphire.
They're gonna get the cab line.
Don't knock
they do.
over any of these very busy blackjack dealers on the way out.
Watch the chip tables.
One.
Uh-oh.
Pasty, you with your team?
You better get with them. They're already ahead of you.
Let me just tell you this. Wait, some people have already left. That's no good.
No, everybody get back here.
If you lose your team chaperone, Vinny, Kilbreath, and Pasty, all your items are voided out.
Oh. And you guys remember, you have to stay together.
Yes. Work together, stay together, play together, laugh together, cry together. Okay,
Right.
count of three. 1, 2, 3, say
They really are sprinting.
It's the amazing race.
What is the point of them running at top speed like that through the Treasure Island, Terry?
Hey,
Look at
Dave running.
It looks like there's a fire.
Pasty Dave is in a smooth jog about 50 paces behind them already.
I feel like we're at a Great White concert. Time to go. Something's on fire.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are scavenging right now.
Oh, my God.
Is that how you say it? Okay.
I think it's scavenge.
We're scavenging.
There you go.
Right
There you
now.
go.
They're all gone.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
out of here. We will have their chaperones check in and let us know how they're doing, who's winning. I know, ladies and gentlemen, you're dying to keep up with the progress of this scavenger hunt.
Yeah, they are.
You want to play along at home, don't you? I know you do. Don't pretend like you don't.
Is it even money on every team?
We're going to have the Vegas odds maker.
Okay.
I would like the Vegas odds maker to come down here, by the way, and explain some things to me. Please, have David, our PR guy for the Treasure Island, round him up.
It used to be
All
Jimmy
right.
Jimmy Vaccaro, I think was his name, right?
I don't know who it is. I think that's a jockey. Anyhow, 186. No, that's not the number. 206-421-93. Let me just take one call to make sure that number's working.
Okay.
All right. Is there one call? Who's back? What's his name? Joel running things back in the studio?
Or Joel.
Okay. 206-421-9393. Schwager's got to be on the line somehow, some way. No, he's probably in class by now. What time is it? Anyone know what time it is here in
No
Vegas?
idea.
There's no clocks in this casino. What a weird thing. Mm-hmm. 7:02. Okay. What's the problem?
They can only have 5 people in a taxi.
Oh,
there's already a problem.
That's not our fault. We don't
It's
care.
not our problem.
All right. You know what?
No, they have the van taxis that you can fit everybody in.
2 and 1,
One of
3 in
them,
the
wait,
other.
listen. There's then the rest have to water ski behind it. All right? Listen. Make something happen.
Yeah,
they
we
have to
don't
take 2 taxis, whatever they got to do. If some of them have to be left behind, that's fine.
3 and 1, 2 in the other. Make
That's
it happen.
right.
That's all.
Yeah.
Just get a big Hummer limo and handle it.
A big Hummer.
I think there's way more than... All right, anyway. All right, 421-9393. Punch up one call, please. Is there a call? Hello? You're on the air. Nice to talk to you. Hello?
I think our board up died.
He's going, I don't know how to do this.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Hello?
Okay, at least the phone lines work.
Yeah, but he's hearing us with a small delay.
I was hearing us in a delay?
The callers are hearing us in delay.
Oh, that's... All right. That's fine, though. It's going to work out great. I'm going to start taking calls. 206-421-9393. That guy, I could hear him, so the phone lines work. That's all I needed to know. Sorry to use you like that, dude, whoever that was. And
Have a great day.
We'll be back from the Treasure Island Breeze Bar and Hotel and Casino after these words.
The T-Man Show. Live from TI Las Vegas on Cube 93.
I think the voice guy should start saying barely alive from the TI in Las Vegas. It's the T-Man in the Morning Show. Yes, we are in hour number 2 of one of the very few live broadcasts we're ever going to do in the history of our lives.
Let's do more of these.
No, but it's a pleasure to be down here at the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino this morning. I think they're about to do a test of the emergency broadcast system here.
Something like that, yeah. Sirens are going to go off, lights are going to flash.
Right. They're just informed us they're about to do an emergency test here in the casino, so not to be alarmed.
Probably a bad time to steal chips.
This is the time when it's considered a little bit of a downtime in the casino. There's a couple of vacuums going by, and most people are pretty much passed out from the night that was. But if you just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, our listeners got up early this morning. We didn't even have to pound on their doors, Terry.
I know.
Most of them did get up, yes.
They did.
They never went to sleep. I think that's probably the better guess of the two.
Yes.
And they are actually now out on a T-Man in the Morning Treasure Island Scavenger Hunt. They are in 3 groups. They split up in groups of 3, Terry. Pasty Dave is doing his best to tail one of those 3 groups. Vinny the Pooh is also, I'm sure, as we speak, doing an admirable job tailing the second of the 3 groups. Stephen R. Kilbreth is out there somewhere in the Las Vegas world, Terry.
Lost.
On the strip, we sent Stephen alone? Are you kidding me?
I know, huh?
He is tailing the 3rd of the 3 groups, and they're going to be reporting in a matter of seconds to tell us how close these groups are to accomplishing the task that could bring that will bring one member of the 3 groups $1,000 in cash by the end of this morning, Terry. Oh, the excitement is
$1,000
building. And then we're going to mug him as soon as we give it to him and
get it back.
Make our way off of it because we could all use it at this point.
Okay, fine. Just give me $5.
Now, why? Why is the Caribbean model not taking part in the scavenger hunt? Why all of a sudden am I looking up and realizing that the Caribbean model, is he too smooth, Terry? Does he look too good for a scavenger hunt? Is he a guy who's dressed too nice to be running all over Las Vegas? Are the shades just too expensive to be possibly damaged so he can't run all over Las Vegas picking up items? Is that the deal? Or is he just having too much fun staring at us like half asleep here in the Las Vegas Treasure Island Breeze Bar? I would like the answer to that question. I gave you a number of options. Why didn't you go? $1,000 not important to you, Mr. Oh, big bankroll Caribbean model? Is that the problem here? What's the deal? Why don't you get with one of the 3 groups and go out with your fellow listeners?
I barely slept last night, man.
Hey, no one slept last night. Don't give me that.
We're here.
I think he enjoys sitting here staring at us.
I think so,
Not
too.
sure why.
I think he finds me to be a Caribbean model in his own mind.
Wow.
I don't know why he would still be here when all the other groups...
Missing are the dreadlocks, man.
When all the other groups... Hey, catch me later tonight. When all the other groups ran out of here, you're sitting here looking all smooth, looking all chill. You didn't want to be a part of the scavenger hunt. Is that what I'm hearing?
Smooth, that's not chill. That's hungover, man.
Don't give me like you want any sympathy, and that's the reason that you went and everyone else...
Everybody went running out with a hangover.
Everyone's got a hangover. What's your story, dude? What's your story? You got
I'm not
nothing.
a gambler, really.
You what?
I said I don't gamble.
You don't gamble.
Who doesn't gamble?
Well... Terry, there are some people that don't gamble. I've heard of these people.
Really?
I'm glad I'm actually in the presence of one of these freaks right now.
It's a cult. Stay away from him.
Yes. And that's his reason for not going out. He doesn't need the money, apparently. He hasn't lost anything. There's nothing further to be gained because he's not in the hole. Is that the deal? Is that it?
No.
I don't think you hear what I said.
I know he
but
didn't.
That's okay. Anyhow, we are having a scavenger hunt as we speak right now, and I would like, if it's possible, to punch up the phone line where Vinny the Pooh, Vinny the Pooh, who is out tailing one of the 3 groups right now, is going to give us a status/progress report.
3-1, we can't hear him.
On how his team is doing. Is Vinny the Pooh out there somewhere in the Las Vegas morning, and can he hear me?
Hello?
Does that just seem like the most feeble hello in the world? The most I am lost and I can't get up kind of hello?
T-Man!
Does that make any sense? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I've fallen, I can't get up. I'm lost. Okay, anyway. Vinny the Pooh, where are you right now?
We're just leaving the Bellagio.
So your team, your group that you're tailing, has gotten one of the 4 items that they need to get this morning?
We actually have more than one of the other teams. They only have 1 item so far.
Who's that?
Pasty.
Well, Pasty, can
Hey,
Pasty keep it down?
Sorry, I didn't know we were all up.
I just wanted Vinny the Pooh punched up.
Got a pen from the bellman.
I got a pen from the Steven yelling at him.
It's completely in chaos already, Terry.
I got a pen from the bellman.
Where's the limo?
Steven's calling people dumbass.
All I
I'm sitting
wanted,
in the damn car, you know.
I didn't want to hear Kilbreath calling anyone dumbass. I don't need that at this time of morning. I just wanted Vinny the Pooh punched
Where
up.
did the others go?
Vinny the Pooh alone. The other two can wait in the wings. Oh, geez.
What the hell is
When
your
Steven's
problem?
barking out commands,
I think
you know,
split up, by the
things
way.
are a
Hey,
little
still limo.
unusual. Who can hear me?
I
None of
can.
them.
Hello?
Vinny can hear you. Stacy here.
Vinny, you were giving me a report. Can I have that report continue right now?
Okay, we're on our way to our third item right now, and our taxi cab driver is really helping us.
Really?
Oh, that's good. That helps.
He mapped out a easy route for us, so we can get there faster.
Wow.
Yeah, all the cabs have MapQuest built in now.
We had a couple of bad problems at the beginning, so we're really trying to make up time right now.
Okay, so what items do you have?
What
Do you have
items
Wait
do we
Newton's
have?
Sunday Night Condom? What is?
We got a flyer and a matchbook.
From where?
From where? Sapphires and the Bellagio.
So they have half.
Hey, but my team wants to know how everybody else is doing.
Well, we're about to find out. Can Kilbreath hear me? Is Stephen Kilbreath somewhere on these phone lines? Is Stephen Kilbreath amongst the living?
Hey, T-Man, I'm on a treasure hunt here, man. Don't bug me.
Treasure hunting.
Controversy.
Stephen, how is your team doing? Is there anything you can tell me?
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the water cooler. Yes, Stephen, I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Well,
so I'd help.
apparently you can.
We had to stop at Krispy Kreme, and so we took care of that.
We'll all go in there.
Mm-hmm. The thyroid was acting up. He had to get his medication. The Krispy Kreme is being taken in right now. Yes.
These taxi folks are very helpful to us, and but he's obeying all of the laws. Isn't that right, sir? Oh, yeah. He said, hell yeah.
Want to share it?
Old man James.
An in-depth interview with the taxi driver. Wow, that is really bringing the scavenger hunt right to our
Do you
doorstep.
have any taxi cab confessions for me?
Stephen, what is the status of your group? How are they doing? Are they keeping up with the really team?
Yeah.
You're what?
We have
The problem is, I think all three lines were punched up at the same time.
It's Joel's first time.
Yes.
Give him a break.
Go ahead.
No, only 9 people got out of the car. Actually, and the one girl
I feel
ran
like
in.
I'm John. I'm on the chat line, Terry.
Yeah. That's exactly what it's
Get
like.
ready to replay the whole show.
Can I get a report from Pasty Dave on how his team is doing? Is Pasty Dave on one of these phone lines?
Pasty Dave is here. I am with my
And
group.
Pasty,
Not only
can
we
you
didn't
tell
even
me
cab
how
it
your
up,
team is
we
doing?
limoed it up.
You took a limo?
Yeah, we got a limo for the whole group.
Yeah, Pasty Dave has to go in styles in the hot tub with the bag of the
Something
limo.
tells me you'll be getting the receipt for that later. Don't worry.
Now we have a little controversy because I was told by my group that Steven's group left people in the car while they ran in.
So?
You said
So we were told we had to stay as a group together.
If someone want to wait in the car, that's
We're
not a
running
big deal.
around.
That doesn't seem
Same
like...
destination.
Yeah, you have to go to only one destination at a time. They can't split up and all go to 4 different destinations. That was the rule that we put in place.
Understand. Go ahead, guys.
Okay.
Controversy's over, it sounds
Stay in
like.
the car. So we are at our final destination right now, grabbing our last thing. I'm staying here, guys.
Final
Go.
destination? I'm going to be back quick.
Yeah, get ready.
Okay, we just added 17 more things to this guy.
It's Tuesday night condom now, right?
Yeah.
Somebody grabbed your last thing already?
Oh, his. Hey, did you say it was
One
okay
of the
for
groups
only one to...
claim, yes, that they have one thing left to get, but that remains to be seen.
We'll see who gets back here first.
All right, turn down the phone lines. That was very well done, Joel. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Terry Free,
Yes.
I am hearing rumors this morning, because you just told me during the break, that there is a stronger word than ever that Britney Spears is with child. Do you have any information on this?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
That-
jeez.
like I said, like you said, there is
Can the-
rumor that she's pregnant. However,
Can the Caribbean model stand it, or is he about to pass out,
I think he's
given the
about
news of the morning?
well,
Yeah.
he looks a little overwhelmed.
Terry, are you satisfied with your selection of a Caribbean model here?
Absolutely.
You are.
I
You're
did a
feeling
fine
it.
job.
You're feeling it. You're feeling it for the ladies. You think you are owed a great deal of gratitude by the lady listeners that
Yes,
we
I-
brought this guy.
Yes.
But he's too Well, to coin a nice 1991 phrase, Terry, he's too sexy for his own good. Too sexy for his club, too sexy for this bar, too sexy for these listeners, Terry. Look at him.
Definitely too sexy for the scavenger hunt.
What the
very
hell,
too sexy.
man?
Well, if you got it like that, why not, right?
All right. What was the deal on Brittany?
Well, with Brittany, like you said, there's more rumor than ever that she is pregnant, as well as the fact that her breasts are large these days, and they're thinking not only is the pregnancy
wasted,
not only is the pregnancy the cause of it, but they also believe that she has had surgery on her.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Eastern Washington side of Terry Free came out
last night. Ooh.
So quickly last night. It wasn't even funny. It was like a fish to water. She took to this bar that we're sitting in right now. Yes, Terry Free was influencing all the people that were around us to pound as many kamikaze shots as possible, not acting like the motherly figure she normally acts like. I'm a little bit taken back, Terry, by your behavior last night.
Well, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's amazing how that college party girl came right out without too much prodding last night.
Terry Free was kid-free, and it's time to party.
Is that what it was, Terry? Is that all it takes? Just eliminate the kids and the husband? In other words, the dead weight from your life.
What?
All of a sudden, you just become this college. I mean, this JD going to be happy to hear that without even a moment to blink, we looked to you and you were acting like an idiot last night.
Well, he did just say have fun, and I said okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I had fun.
As soon as a round of shots was over, Terry looks at me. She's very generous with my money, by the way. Terry looks at me and says, "Let's get another round. Let's get another round."
I know.
It was just obnoxious.
But her acting like an idiot meant she was in good company last night.
That's right. Okay.
Well, that's true. That's true. But I thought that Terry Free would somehow try to keep herself together a little bit ladylike. Terry being the elder statesman of this group by so many years. I thought that you would feel a responsibility to kind of be a motherly figure here in Vegas and try to keep somebody in line. Look at Hotshot. The guy's ready to throw up every second he's on the air right now.
I know he is.
And it's partly your fault, Terry. You could have kept him more in check. You could have kept him a little bit more in line, but you were doing the opposite.
I was encouraging him. Drink more.
An enabler for all of Hotshot's vices, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
Getting him to gamble after he was so low to get able to walk. I mean, how do you explain this, Terry?
Well, like you said, kid-free, husband-free.
And it feels good? Or?
Oh, well, it's a little different.
You didn't want to say, you almost said it feels good, but then you stopped yourself. You didn't want to say it feels good because you feel like that probably would be something that would...
Okay, it feels great.
Well, you're too late now, Terry. We already knew that that's the way it felt. It was pretty revealing.
It is a little different.
But I'm kind of interested as to why you stopped yourself. Do you feel like there's something wrong with admitting that you're
maybe a little guilty, yeah, if I say it feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or is it that you're afraid that your husband is listening right now? He doesn't maybe see this side of you that we're seeing right now, and he's going to feel, well, maybe I am kind of holding back that Terry Free party side of her life, and I should feel guilty for that. Is that something you're worried about?
No. Although he probably is listening, but
He's listening. You know he is. He's taking notes, as a matter of fact. He's going to question you upon your arrival back home, if you ever make it there.
Right.
And he's going to wonder, hey, if there's something that I should know if I'm holding you back in this party life that you seem to take like a fish to water, maybe you should tell me about it. Have a little conversation like that when you get home, Terry?
Maybe so. Could be a sit down.
I don't know.
But doubtful.
You have 5 kids at home, Terry.
I know. I know this.
You have 2 infants, toddlers now.
Well, no, not toddling, but, newborns.
When do they become toddlers?
Like after a year.
All right.
When they start
to toddle.
When they toddle.
Okay. Are they crawling yet?
Getting there.
Shouldn't they be crawling by now?
No.
Are you crawling yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I was at around 2 a.m. last night. I was.
I know. I think we're all
Hotshot goes to the Hard Rock Hotel last night, and he buys Motley Crue tickets from a scalper. Couldn't win the auction on eBay that he tried for all last week.
Lost by $2.
And he goes in that like last 10 seconds. It always happens to me too.
Yeah, because I didn't sit there and I just put my amount in, and then came back and checked. Lost by $2.
Yeah, you got to be there in the last 10 seconds. You're going to get trumped every time.
I learned the hard way. Oh my Lord!
Uh-oh, here they come.
No, Lord, one of the groups is already back.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, whoa.
Tell them to keep quiet. They're automatically disqualified.
Keep quiet, they're automatically disqualified.
If they don't shut their stupid mouths.
Here, keep your stuff together.
All right, this was obviously way too easy a scavenger hunt. One of the three
4
groups.
items.
Yeah, but it was all over Las Vegas. How could they have gotten 4 items that quick?
The limo man was the man. He helped us out.
Yeah.
The limo guy was all the limo
Why
guy.
does Pasty feel like all of a sudden he's in line for $1,000? Look how happy he is.
I did all the running with him.
You get nothing. Do you feel like some camaraderie with this team or something?
You're going to buy me a drink if they win.
Mm-hmm. The drinks are free this morning. That's what I was doing.
That was a great bargaining chip there.
You're going to tell us, Pasty,
Oh, my God.
that your group got all 4 items fairly. Your group did not split up. You played by the rules, and you're back this quick.
Not only that, we all ran together through those hotels together. No one waited. I didn't wait in the car.
Wow.
They had to have me with them, which was slowing them down a little bit.
The group is hugging each other, Terry.
They are.
They're feeling the camaraderie. They're feeling the victory-filled moment right here in the Treasure Island Breeze Bar. Yeah, how about that? And they now have to realize, as they look at each other, that in a matter of not too long from now, they're going to be each other's worst enemy. Because, yes, they were the victorious team, Terry, but only one of them can win the $1,000. And how do we have them now that they have established themselves as the winners of the scavenger hunt? How do they go for the $1,000? They play Elimination Naked Blackjack, Terry.
Woo! Well, don't we have to verify that they got the items?
Yeah, that's just a technicality.
Well, we will in a
You think
minute.
Pacey's going to need CPR at some point?
Is that girl's normal voice, or is she just totally gone? Man, anyway, all right. We'll find out later. Yeah, 10 a.m. Anyhow, Elimination Naked Blackjack to determine, Terry.
Wow, naked?
Oh, wow. Did I not mention that? Yeah.
You didn't.
Who is going to win this $1,000? So they're all going to become each other's worst enemy by the end of this morning.
All right.
Because, yes, they all got these items collectively as a team. But wait till they have to realize that one of them walks away with $1,000 and the others don't.
All right.
And all their efforts have gone to waste. That's part of the beauty of the Team Man Treasure Hunt / Scavenger Hunt / Treasure Island Extravaganza, Terry.
Yes.
The hits just keep on coming, don't you know?
Oh, they do.
Pasty Dave's chest was like someone standing on it.
He's heaving.
Pasty,
Breathe, honey.
do you think maybe at this time you want to reconsider 3 packs a day? Is that something
That's a good idea.
you want to address at this point in your life?
Or stop sprinting through casinos, one of the two.
Yeah, that's more like it. Forget the smoky. I'll just quit running. I'll quit moving my body.
Can you show me all 4 items, please?
Sure can.
Where's your group?
There's another team arriving late.
Yeah.
Can I have the other team is back?
Steven's back.
Yeah, but they didn't come in all at once.
Can I
like
have
this
the team
did.
captain of this winning team step forward, please?
Team captain,
Team
where are
captain,
you?
can you step forward? Is that her over there?
Yes. No.
No, right behind me here is fine.
over here.
I'm sorry.
Come
other
back
way.
here.
Other
Yes.
way. Other way.
Please. Please. I thought, Terry, they'd be back by 9:30 this
I
morning.
did too.
What time is it?
Hi.
Can you please tell me how your team was so quickly and very successfully able to get these 4 items so in a speedy fashion?
Pasty Dave. He was running upstairs. It was all Pasty Dave.
Wow.
You know, I don't know if that was really his responsibility.
Well, you said stay with him.
You said
I said
stay
stay
with
with him to report on what your group is doing. I didn't say to be the biggest assister of the group.
He's no expert on
we
Vegas.
thought you had to stay all together because that was what we understood. So whenever we got out, all 6 of us came.
Right.
We all got everything. So Pasty Dave was going up the stairs. He was awesome. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody did. We got a limo.
Her chest is heaving right now.
Took us everywhere. James is outside.
And
He did
I
a
want to
fabulous
step on it.
job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Yeah. We did. We gave him it up front.
What is your name again?
I'm Robin.
You going to produce all the 4 items that I...
Sure. Pasty Dave, do you have it?
Okay, yes. This is what you brought back from Sapphires?
Yeah. The
I'm
Sapphire-
looking for a
yeah.
nice 5'10" brunette. You bring back a flyer.
They were closed. They were closed. They're all closed.
Las Vegas never closes.
That's right.
You can tell by the cotton candy on the table over there.
That's where everybody eats for breakfast, right?
Man, this would be gay phone
Oh.
operators.
Oh my
Greatest wet dream.
Free cotton candy and donuts.
Free cotton
Unbelievable.
candy on the table, just sitting there, waited to be dived on.
And mini donuts.
Provided by the Treasure Island that's pulling out all the stops. When you pull out cotton candy, I mean, is that the last stop that you have to pull out?
I mean, they have it at the buffet.
James, woo!
Where else can you get sushi and cotton candy at the same place?
Okay.
That's our man right there.
Who's your man?
That's their limo driver.
Look at that. The limo driver came in. Does he feel like he gets a piece of this?
No, he came in because he needs the money.
All right, bring the limo driver over here. Bring the limo driver.
They haven't paid yet, probably. He's looking at you for the bill.
Okay, we're still missing Vinny.
We told him you'd pay the tip.
Well,
He's the only one.
they're still out looking for stuff. Like I thought they would be until 9:30. But can I ask the limo driver a question? Why so quickly, and why did you build up some kind of camaraderie with your group to the point where you feel like you're part of the team now, sir? I mean, who are you?
Well, it's all about personal relationships, and when you can form a bond like that, then it makes a better team effort.
A random limo driver has become so entrenched now with his team.
Personal relationships.
Do you know these guys like on a personal level that you'll be like pen paling now and keeping in touch the rest of your lives, or what?
Yeah, I'm sure that there'll be group vacations and
oh my God,
and 10-year reunions.
Hey, remember that one time we got the matchbook at the Bellagio? That was awesome.
What is your name, Mr. Limo Driver, sir?
It's James.
James, do you know James well now? You feel like you've known him all your life?
Yeah,
Is that the deal?
we bonded all the way.
Was there some agreement? Is there some kind of situation you set up for James? Are you promised anything, James? I see a couple of hickeys on your neck. Is that something you want to talk about?
No, I forgot to shave.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
And James, you work for what limo company down here?
Ambassador Limousine.
Ambassador Limousine. The third group just came back.
Yes,
and not only are you not second, you're third. I mean, really disappointed.
You didn't have James, the limo driver, on your side. What were you thinking?
Stupid cab drivers.
The secret weapon, the limo driver, feeling such a bond with his group, Terry, that he came in here to the Breeze Bar and he got hugs from all his team members.
He did.
I'd probably come in too.
Nice warm welcome.
James, is this going to be the highlight of your year, do you feel? Or
definitely made my morning.
It made your morning.
Oh, that's good.
But Air Supply's playing tomorrow. That'll be the highlight of the year, probably.
Well, I mean, how do you top Air Supply? You really can't do it. Well, this looks like the winning team right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice job, girls.
And that means, I don't think there's any reason to delay rolling in the blackjack table.
They did.
Oh, it's there, baby.
It's already
is it here?
It's right over there, yeah.
They rolled in the blackjack table and didn't even tell me, Terry?
There's a big stack of ashtrays on it as well.
I'm apparently too mesmerized by cotton candy. I didn't notice anything else.
It's right there. It's ready to go.
Ready to roll.
When we get back, let me see all the team members that won on the
winning team over here. Winning team.
Yeah, what's your name again?
I'm Robin.
Robin. The Robin team that was victorious. Please step forward.
Over here. Back here.
I want to make sure they all know that, yes, they work together as a team very well with their limo driver's assistance. But in a matter of moments, they are all now up against each other to try to win $1,000 in cash. Are you going to feel a little bit sad when this team that works so successfully and well together all of a sudden become each other's worst enemy, James the limo driver?
No,
I don't think he really cares.
He just wants his tip and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got the early bird special to hit a little bit.
When we get back, one of these team members is going to win $1,000 just like that, Terry.
All right.
You see how quickly I'm snapping my fingers?
I do.
Okay, just like that.
That's just like
Well, the
that.
all-time quickest snap.
That's what you do in Vegas, Terry. You got this. Hey, I got it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are live from the Breeze Bar in the Treasure Island Hotel. And we will be back right after these words.
The biggest.
Have a love connection.
Here's the $20, kid.
Show. Live from TI Las Vegas on Cube 93.
Is it wrong that he's making Google eyes at the team captain of his?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, are we back on?
Yes.
Oh, geez. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nobody's broken into the bowl of butter yet.
Oh, Stephen has to just break into my intro.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Steven.
Thanks very much. He's completely like a fish out of water right now. Has no idea how to behave. Completely awkward.
It was the cotton candy. I'm sorry.
He's making Google eyes at his team captain that he went running all over Las Vegas with. And I really would appreciate to be able to get this intro line out without you interrupting, if that's okay.
I understand.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Las Vegas at the Treasure Island Breeze Bar. We are completing our scavenger hunt. I'm sure if you listen to it, you realize it was a part of radio magic personified.
Boy, I felt the magic.
Yes, and the three teams have established themselves as far as who was the winner, the second place team, and the last place team was headed up by Vinny the Pooh,
yes,
who made his team stop at a liquor store for him, I'm sure, which is why he was the last of the three teams back. However, all of the losing team captains, all two of them, Terry,
yes,
are crying foul.
I know.
They believe they should have won. There can't be any kind of event that we do without any controversy.
Ever.
And Stephen, I guess all these chaperones, Vinny the Pooh, Pasty Dave, and Stephen Kilbreth, felt like some kind of camaraderie with their group. They felt like they were part of the team.
Sort of allegiance, yeah.
And Stephen built up an allegiance with his team. Not only is he making Google eyes at the team captain, but he believes that they have some footing as far as claiming controversy, and they want to explain that to us right now and throw this whole little situation into chaos.
What else is new?
But I don't care what they say, Terry, no matter what it is, no matter what points they make, whether they're legitimate or completely bogus, all I know is the first team through the door was the first team to the door, Terry.
Right, I understand that. And they handed you a cup full of all their stuff.
But if the controversy is such that I believe there's something to it, maybe there's something we can do here. Terry, there's always a trick up your sleeve when you're in Las Vegas.
Yes, there is.
Or if you're Terry Free, there's always a trick up your sleeve no matter where the hell you are.
Because I'm such a trick.
Oh, jeez. I think she got the point. Okay. Stephen, why don't you take your little microphone?
Yes.
That you don't know how to use this morning properly. And, talking to the right end.
Right, okay.
And take it over to your team captain that you're very close to right now.
Right,
already.
oh, yeah.
The one with the tank top on.
Yeah, she has big ones.
Big breasts. Whoa! And have her, like you're just noticing, have her explain to us wherein lies the controversy in the Team Man in the Morning, Treasure Island, Scavenger Hunt, personified.
We have 2 bones of contention.
Oh, don't show us either bone.
With this whole
I don't want to
competition.
see your... All right, anyhow. Okay, your name is again?
Steven.
That's right. And the person sitting next to you is named?
Stacy.
Stacy. And you were close with Stephen Kilbreth? You built up a relationship?
We were actually in separate cars, but,
Okay.
nothing could keep us
sure
apart. Not even a car.
Made the magic that much more exciting. Anyhow, what is the problem? Why are you guys claiming foul? Why are you guys saying that the team that won shouldn't be the winner and you should? Tell me why.
What had happened was...
Oh, jeez.
We get outside and we find out that we can only fit 5 in a cab,
Right,
and
nobody
there's
cares.
6 people, right?
That's right. I don't even know why I asked.
Pick a cup.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, this is not what I was thinking of. So, actually, we have 3 bones of contention.
So we didn't know what to do, so Stephen gathered everybody together to find out from you if that was okay, whatever.
Right.
So there was one
Right.
limo.
Right.
So they get the limo.
Right.
We're stuck with cabs. So we got 2 cabs.
They were the first ones out the door. We were the first ones at the taxi
so you
stand.
find that you find whatever transportation is going to best suit your needs.
Oh,
But we didn't know we
jeez.
could split up in the cab. Well,
How about Terry
that would
Free
be
being a
splitting up.
transportation aficionado?
No.
All right. And the other team captain who came in last place, doesn't have a leg to stand on, is also crying foul.
Do you want our other bones or no?
All right, let me hear about your other bones. Can't believe I'm asking for Steven's bone. Yes,
Well, the other one is your lovely team who came in first place. A nice job, by the way. You guys did a really nice job.
Yeah, whatever.
However, they still hadn't tipped their driver by the time they were in here, and we had taken care of all of the money and everything like that. So the driver wasn't even paid. We had everything all paid.
And
Lousy bones,
you
man.
feel that
Bad
tipping the
bone.
driver is part of the rules of the game?
I mean, that's why he came in here. He's like, "Where's my freaking money, lady?"
Oh, jeez. All right. And team last place.
Team last place was Vinny the Pooh.
Headed up by...
This is all I want to say.
This is Rodney, right?
Okay.
Jeremy.
Jeremy,
I've had
God,
4 or
you
5
guys
names
just-
today.
Okay.
Man, all I want to say is we did not have the same opportunity for success. I tried to be civil. I didn't throw anybody outside the limo. I could have jumped in there, but I didn't want to fit any stereotypes, T-Man. I wanted to be okay. We did not know that there could only be 5 people to cab. Otherwise, we would only chose 5 people.
Overruled.
So
Yeah, that's an old
I hear you
argument.
almost got killed, Rodney.
I almost got killed.
Right.
Jeremy.
The cab driver, I was holding on to this Chrysler van, and he sped off while my arm was attached to the van. Had no remorse for my life, T-Man.
Oh, my God.
So we need to make up for this.
He's so excited to be alive, he'll be happy to go by Rodney the rest of the day.
I think so. Let's just make him a noon
So this
name
is all I'm
tag.
saying. T-Man, I've seen you come back.
Okay,
You got to
listen.
come back for us in the ninth.
Listen.
Come on.
They're all up so early this morning. They have very lame controversies. There's no doubt
Yeah.
about that. There's no question to their claims being as weak as it gets. But
Scott Peterson's defense.
I'll tell you what, none of you is going to win $1,000. But we do have a nice alternate prize for them, Terry. Or at least one of the members of the loser groups. And I say loser in every sense of the word.
All right, losers, you know who you are.
Where's Jen? Where's Jen Dalton? Is she around here somewhere?
She's right over there.
Jen.
Hi.
Here's what I want you to do. Somebody give me a $1 bill. This represents... Somebody give me a $1 bill.
I only have hundreds.
You don't.
Yeah, you only have hundreds, I'm sure. Hotshot claims when I saw him last night, he was losing his ass on the blackjack tables. All right. Then he claims, all right, that when I walked away, that all of a sudden he went on this winning streak.
The luck changed.
And some people tend to exaggerate their winning streak. Some people make up winning streaks when they don't even really exist. Hotshot's even nodding his head right now. Do you notice that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I acknowledge that those people exist.
Right.
But you are not one of them. Is that what
I
you're
have it down to a science how much money I've made.
All I know is he was losing 100 after 100 last night, too.
Right.
Yes, I was trying to get him to the crap table where actually, as you can hear him in the background sounding really obnoxious right now, he came down to join us. I don't know why. Eric Flowers. I was actually on a crap table with him last night. And did we win or did we lose money at the crap table last night?
We won money.
That's what I heard. I heard you guys had some big money.
Terry, there's nothing like Eric giving me a hard eight, baby.
Whoa, you gave him a hard eight?
Was it hot? Terry, I'll be honest with you. I put it on hard 8.
And he gave it to you?
rolled a hard 8. Then I put it on hard 10. He rolled a hard 10. God. All of a sudden, I have a new appreciation for Eric Flowers.
Wow. Because he can give you hard everything.
Oh, geez. That'll last about another hour.
I know.
Really?
I'll
Wow.
be back to peeing on him. Anyhow. Jen Dalton, I have a dollar bill right here.
Okay.
I'm writing with a Sharpie on it.
Okay.
I'm writing Hot Shots last dollar. And I want you
Okay.
to hide this dollar bill somewhere in this very luxurious Treasure Island Hotel and Casino.
Nice.
First of all, why don't you speak more than just one syllable at a time so everyone can hear how you have no voice, how you've drunken yourself. Drunken is the key word there. You've gotten yourself into such a state that you can barely stand at this point of the trip.
I'm having a good time.
Okay.
Sounds like
That's a little obvious.
You're supposed to be somewhat in charge here. Do you feel like you can be in charge and still be this much involved in the alcohol side of Las Vegas?
Of course.
Okay. Yes. I'm going to ask you to take this dollar that I've now written all over that says Hot Shots last dollar.
Okay.
I want you to hide it somewhere in the casino. Now, we do have a singular wireless Razor telephone to give away, don't we?
Yes, we do.
How much? That's like worth $500 or $400 or $500. $500.
Those are cool.
Okay.
I saw Tiffany's yesterday. It's awesome.
Does something come with that? Is there anything that comes with that?
It's a $300 service plan.
You get a $300 service plan. $300 service plan. And what else?
A Bluetooth wireless headset.
A Bluetooth wireless headset. We're almost getting to the point where that's worth $1,000 right there.
Yeah, it is. Right there.
Close, huh?
You know, I'm almost being too nice to these loser teams.
Losers.
So I think, oh, geez, she's still complaining over here.
Yeah.
Look at
I
this
told
girl, man.
you.
She wouldn't smile at the beginning. Now all she'll do is yatta yatta. How about how she got screwed here, Terry?
I know.
Okay, now listen. There's got to be some semblance of dignity as far as when you're running through the casino looking for this dollar. And maybe I phrased it wrong because really running is what you can't do in a casino because Las Vegas security guards will tackle you as soon as they spot you in a sprint.
Yeah, they get very nervous when people sprint in casinos.
When people are sprinting through casinos, they tend to get a little edgy.
Right.
So the winning team is out of this. They can't participate.
The winning team is out of this, and only one team member of the losing groups is going to win this singular wireless telephone, Terry.
Okay.
So the key is, though, keep this in mind. You gotta stay in a walking kind of maneuvering situation, okay?
It's very similar to the power walking of the 80s.
Power walking that Steven does in malls with his mom is acceptable. But if you break out into a jog, if you break out into any kind of sprint, you'll be immediately disqualified.
Gotcha.
But we're going to hide this dollar. The first person to find this dollar that says Hot Shots last dollar on it is going to win that singular wireless telephone, the Bluetooth headset, and the service plan.
$300 service plans.
All right, do me a favor. Call up the station.
Okay.
Call up the radio station, Jen Dalton. I want to hear you hiding this dollar in progress, all right? All right?
All right.
All right. She's going to go hide the dollar, Terry.
Cool.
I don't know where she's going to hide the dollar. Maybe she'll find a nice tampon machine there in the bathroom. I don't know.
That eliminates the guys then.
I don't care if she's somehow prejudicing one group against the other.
All right.
Wherever she can find as far as a quality spot for hiding that dollar.
That'll be nice when Joe from Omaha finds it and puts it all on red.
Puts the Bluetooth wireless headset on red, too?
Right, yeah.
That's right. Do you guys understand the rules?
So they're not working as a team, they're working as individuals.
Individuals.
Only one phone.
If anyone's spotted jogging or running, they'll be eliminated right then and there.
Right.
You walk, you find Hot Shot's last dollar. The first one to find it is going to win a singular wireless Razor telephone. You know how cool these Razor telephones are now?
They're very nice.
Oh, man, I think they just all passed out, Terry, with
I do
excitement.
too.
They're hot. Is it anywhere in the casino or anywhere in the whole building?
I don't know. Let's find Jen Dalton. Is she on the line
that's
right
a good
now?
question.
Is Jen Dalton somewhere on the phone lines right now? Is the limo driver still here?
Yeah, he wants to get his cut.
Yeah.
They won $1,000. He wants a cut.
And the winning team is standing around waiting to play blackjack, Elimination Blackjack.
Right.
It'll be coming up soon. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Is Jen Dalton on the phone line right now?
Yes, I am.
You're somewhere in the casino.
Yep.
Can these guys hear what you say? No, they
No,
can't.
no, of course
okay.
not.
Can you please tell us where you're walking right now? This is very...
I'm walking
very
over
vital
by the
information.
Mystere Theater.
I can't understand what she's saying, Terry.
I know where she is.
I can hear her perfectly, but
I know where she is.
her voice is so gone.
I know.
I can't make heads or tails out of it.
She was drinking heavy last night.
Jen, what were you doing last night?
Yes.
Were you part of the group that went to the strip club?
No.
It depends on who's asking.
Mm-hmm. What did you do last night, Dalton?
I had a fun time with everybody on the staff.
The company line.
Okay, listen. If you don't give specifics right now, then our relationship as far as co-workers is over.
Uh-oh.
I want every
for a
detail.
good portion of the night, I was with you and the group of people, and we were drinking in the free bar.
She was with you.
I don't remember her being with me.
Oh,
Was she in here drinking
part
with
of the
us?
shots group.
She was the shot group.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, she was doing shots. Okay,
Yes.
man, I can't believe I was doing shots. Anyhow,
I couldn't believe you were doing shots.
I can't believe I was buying all those stupid shots. Anyhow,
Hopefully that continues tonight.
Yeah, that's what we're counting on.
yes. Anyhow, well, anything for my coworkers, right?
Right.
Such a team player you are.
Dalton,
Yes.
where are you?
I'm
Where are you right now?
I'm over by the Starbucks coffee and the restaurant called Kahunaville.
All right, but after you left us, we didn't do shots for that long. Where'd you go? Like in the wee hours of the morning. Where were you?
I was hanging out with some of the mixers, like Scene and Arson and Mello and them.
Because we were done doing shots by what, like 11?
Something like that.
All right. And then she went where?
She went
I
out
went
with the
with some of the
mixers.
mixers.
With the pork lobes.
Mixers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She got her lobe pork there. Hey,
I bet she did.
Shut
where are
up.
you hiding? Where are you hiding Hot Shot's last dollar?
We're going to hide it somewhere in Kahunaville. We're talking to them right now.
In your what?
There's a restaurant called
God,
Kahunaville.
you're even wilder than I thought. You're going to hide it where?
In the restaurant called Kahunaville.
All right, but where? Where in the restaurant?
We don't know just yet.
Mm-hmm.
I need to consult with Pacey and the manager.
Okay. All right. All right, guys, here's your clue. Have you hidden it yet? Have you hidden the dollar? Have you hidden the dollar bill?
Put it in some lady from Topeka's purse.
Yeah. That's part of the scavenger hunt. Find a lady from Topeka.
Right.
Have you hidden the dollar bill, Jen Dalton?
We're talking to the manager right now, asking if we can hide it in here.
Man, how much of a project does this have to be? You have to talk to the manager and get clearance. Just hide it. Just stuff it up your butt.
First promotion director is like asked for permission for anything.
What are we doing?
We're
What's the
gonna find a
status
place
of the
right
dollar?
now. I have to.
Just put it under a slot machine somewhere or something.
No, we got a
Lift
good
that
place.
slot machine.
I already have controversy. Can I say my controversy
What's
right
your
now?
controversy?
The big guy smiling out here with the big dumb smile was just on the phone. Something tells me he was talking to somebody back home listening.
Yeah, and they're listening for where the dollar is?
And so now he knows where it is. So I think
Oh, see,
he's
that's
out. He's
wrong.
out.
He's out.
You're
He's
disqualified. You're disqualified.
Well, but everybody else is going to be doing that now.
No,
When they
nobody
go,
even
"Run
thought
around."
No one's
about
gonna
it.
have a phone
Nobody
out.
even thought about it.
They know they'll be disqualified. That's
He was
why
on
you
a phone
That's why
laughing.
you got to make him the example.
Right, that's
He's
good.
the example. Have a donut. Have some cotton candy. You're out of the competition.
Have a seat.
should have been smart enough to walk 5 feet away.
Anyhow, Dalton, where are we?
We are placing the dollar bill right now.
All right, get out of Kahunaville because I think they know.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think everyone knows that's where you
Okay,
are.
now he's back in.
Go somewhere else.
What? Oh, to go somewhere
put
else?
Get everybody's cell phones from them now so they don't call.
Yeah,
Don't worry
where's-
about it.
Oh.
Okay.
If we
You
see
want us to
anyone
go
on a
somewhere
cell
else
phone, they're
or not?
immediately disqualified like this dude over here with a dumb look now on his face.
With the drunk crossing T-shirt on.
Yeah.
See, am I going
Very,
somewhere
very
else
cute
or not?
T-shirt. Yes, go somewhere else.
Move
Hurry
the dollar
up.
bill.
Move that ass.
They want to move it.
Where are you? Where are you?
We shouldn't let them go yet because we're still trying to find a place to put it.
Oh, you know what? All right, you know what? Here's the contest. Just find Jen Dalton. All right? She's somewhere in the casino. Jen, just hide somewhere in the casino.
No.
We're playing Marco Polo. Yes.
No.
The first one to find you and tag you wins. All right? You know who Jen Dalton is? You've seen her. You can't miss her. Come on. She's a beautiful
Never hiding
sight.
me. First one's to
On
find
the count
me.
of 3, you all walk. Don't run.
Wait, on the count of 3, get back here.
Find somewhere good, Jen.
Yeah, just keep moving.
Yeah, just keep moving,
Jen. Yeah,
keep moving.
Jen.
Keep moving. Ready? First one to find her wins. Go!
Don't run.
Okay.
Walk.
They're walking very
Find
fast.
Jen
Ooh,
Dalton.
Look at that girl with the big.
I want to see her run.
Yes.
It's so funny seeing them walk.
You can run. Okay, yes, Jen Dalton now scared for her life.
I know.
Jen, where are you
I'm
right
not.
now? Yeah, the first one to find you and tag you wins.
I don't want her to say where she is because the people will hear.
That's all right.
Or she
She
can
can
make
keep
something
moving.
up.
She can keep moving.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Where are you, Dalton?
I'm going up the escalator towards the tram to the Mirage.
Oh,
She's going to
that's
leave
smart.
the casino?
Just towards the track.
That's pretty smart.
Jen, don't leave the casino. Let's
Team Adamant, New York, New York.
It's
when you
12:30. Nobody's found her yet.
Are you really going up the tram?
We are we're staying where we are now.
Who's we? Who you with?
Pasty and Anna.
Why is Pasty with her?
I don't
Is he
know.
your security?
I
Wanted
think
to,
so.
Wanted to
I
smoke.
you want to talk to him?
Yeah, we wouldn't let him do it in here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We didn't want to talk to you.
I didn't need to talk to you. I just wanted to know why'd you go off with Jen Dalton?
I'm just helping her find a place to hide this dollar.
Well, the dollar doesn't even need to be hidden anymore.
She does.
All right? Just hide her.
Hide her.
That's
We can
right.
do that.
First one to tag her wins.
We can do that.
It's very exciting. Huh?
Let's go.
Anyone
We
find her
actually
yet?
found a good spot.
Okay, good. Duck behind whatever you're hiding behind together.
Hide behind the Magnum.
Whoa.
Yes.
I think she's already doing that.
No one will ever find you.
It's like an eclipse.
Talk about your solar eclipse.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Bev from Topeka's like, wow, that's cool. Get a picture in front of the Magnum.
Yeah, they do that every year here. That's weird.
We came on the
Pasty?
right weekend.
Pasty.
Yes, sir.
Jen? Anyone,
Jen is
anyone,
next to me here.
anyone honing in on you yet?
Nobody yet. No.
Listeners walking all over the casino and no one has found her yet?
We're in a
confusing
really
in
good
casinos.
spot. They're going to have to do some hunting.
Most people can't even find their rooms. So forget to find a person.
Wow, this is too much excitement for one Las Vegas radio show.
Oh, I know that.
Listeners walking all over like lost ducklings all over the casino.
This is very intense.
But it's not a look on their face that most people don't see at this time of the morning from many a Las Vegas goer.
I don't think we actually need to squat down behind here. We're actually trying to squat like really high.
Pasty said that 6 times last night, didn't work once. And all of a sudden he realizes there's something to that line.
Right.
Yes. Pasty.
Yes, sir.
Pasty.
Yes, sir.
Where are you? Just tell me where
we
you
are
are
hidden.
so I know. Fine, but where?
We are right up by the tram to the Mirage is where we are. There's up some escalators. There's a tram to the Mirage, and we're hidden around a corner up once you get up the escalators.
Give me your cell phone.
All right. Well, you know what? This is going to probably take too... You're probably too well hidden. It's going to take too long. Let someone find you. Come on.
Just start walking back toward down here.
Yeah, walk back down towards our broadcast area, please.
To the scene of the crime.
It'd be funny if they're here and nobody's found it yet.
Yeah, just come back. See if you can make it back here and sit down.
Yeah, sit at the blackjack table. Right across.
Nobody wins if they make it here if nobody finds her.
Steven's making rules up as we go along.
Wow.
Do you want us to try to get back to you, or just keep moving
Yes,
around
I want
here?
you to try to get back here right
Okay.
now.
Okay, we're on our way
All
here.
right?
We're trying to get back to the broadcast. Yes. Rules have changed.
Gosh, Pasty's out of breath going down an escalator.
I know.
The escalator part is broken, thank you, and I'm running downstairs.
Why are you running?
Because they're trying to get back here.
Don't
to get
run.
back
No
now.
need to run.
Uh-oh.
Just walk
We've
very
got some people
casually.
in front of us. Jen has run into a boutique.
No time to shop.
Okay, we're clear. We're coming back.
He makes it back here.
Packing
That's really
sirens,
nice.
apparel, and lingerie.
They're hiding from people, I think.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
I have no clue. She's good at this game.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Pasty.
Stealthily making
Listeners
our way back
complaining
here.
they can't find you.
I know.
Huh?
If she only knew.
Okay. Now, we're going to come into an open area here, which is going to be the hardest part, is actually getting to the where you guys are broadcasting across this big room.
You mean the Magnum wasn't the hardest part of this thing?
Pasty's going to run cover.
Going between the slot machines. The loose slots.
Wow.
Pasty's been hiding in the closet for years. He's very good at hiding.
Wow, you guys. Oh, man. No time
We're
for them
about
in prison to come out.
I'd say 100 yards away from you right now.
Wow.
Moving in.
All right, let's see if it makes it back here.
These people are idiots.
100-yard kickoff return.
Can you see us yet? Do we need to send up a flare?
Oh, my God. They did not. Oh, they just made it back. That is just unbelievable.
Somebody else coming.
All right, go sit down.
Uh-oh.
Now everyone's running after you. They don't realize it's over. First one to tag you wins. These other dudes were standing right next to her, didn't realize that the contest wasn't even over yet.
I know.
The guy in the green T-shirt is the first to tag her.
No fighting.
And he is now the winner. Put these other two dudes who are standing right next to her. All they had to do is stick out their hand and touch her. You have now no reason to claim controversy. You were standing right there. You were standing right there. All you had to do was stick out your hand. What, do you think the contest was over?
I admit defeat. I thought it was over.
Oh, my gosh.
So how does it feel to be a two-time loser in about 20 minutes?
Jeez. It'll be the first time.
Oh.
And the other dude standing right here, what was he doing?
Oh, man, I don't know. I was right there. I didn't know it was tag.
Should listen to the rules.
Yeah, maybe you listen to the rules.
He said spot her and you win the phone.
And the winner's name is what? The guy who just walked past these two guys who were standing right by her and tagged
Trevor
her?
Dance.
It's Trevor Dance.
It's
Trevor Dance.
That's right.
Trevor Dance has now won a singular wireless razor telephone.
All right. Congrats,
Lord of the Homos, Trevor Dance.
Yes.
And that'll be appearing all month, by the way, at the MGM Grand.
Oh, can't wait.
It
It'll
used
be
to be
sellout.
hosted by David Cassidy Terry.
Yes.
Now hosted by Trevor, Lord of the Dance.
Yes. Go ahead, Trevor.
Trevor, you excited that you won a telephone plus service and a Bluetooth headset? You got a lot of people to call in your life, do you?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like that's not the case at all?
Because he's the guy whose girlfriend dumped him.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone that really wants to hear from you on a telephone?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, then maybe then he's a good candidate for the free phone cherry, which he just won.
Good job.
In a game of In a game of Hide the Dalton. When we get back, the actual winning team in our scavenger hunt, Terry.
Yes.
They're going to go up against each other in Elimination Blackjack. Our dealer is standing there patiently waiting.
Yes, she is.
She looks like she couldn't be more happy than to be a part of this morning.
She's going, I woke up to this.
She's going to be happy to know, I'm sure, that somebody's going to win $1,000 in Elimination Blackjack, Terry, because they have rolled in a blackjack table here into the Breeze Bar in Treasure Island. How often in a casino do they roll in a blackjack table for you, Terry?
Not too often.
Well, at the Treasure Island, they're making that happen for us, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here in Las Vegas, barely alive.
About an hour and a half away from drinks, right?
An hour and a half into drinks, what?
Yeah, that too.
And we'll be back with more after these words.
The T-Man Show. Live from TI Las Vegas on Cube 93.
Yes, we are live in Las Vegas, Nevada, the Breeze Bar and the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino. We're at a very important point of the morning. Yes.
Drinks?
That's right. Well, that's always an important point of the morning, but that's all through the morning. Anyhow, the part of the morning that we're at is rewarding these ladies who very capably won a scavenger hunt, He-Man in the Morning style. I can't believe they broke into Wayne Newton's house like that.
I know. Go, ladies, go.
But they had to do what they had to do to get the right items. Okay, maybe you've been listening all morning and you realize that's not true. Anyhow, one of these ladies now that work so well together, and this was a group of nothing but ladies.
Yeah, ladies.
And leave it to the ladies to figure out how Vegas works quicker than the men.
Ladies and pasty.
Because
What does that tell you?
They beat their competition, and they work so well together, but now they realize that they're each other's worst enemy. Ooh. How difficult is it going to be to swallow when you realize that one person is going to win $1,000 and all you other ladies' efforts went for complete waste?
Whoa.
Is that going to hurt? Is that going to sting? What do you feel?
No, we're good.
Oh, yeah, right. Mm-hmm. I hope you haven't made any agreements to split the money, because if that is something that you guys have agreed on, I will disqualify you all right now. And if you agree on it later, then I'm going to come to your houses back in Seattle. I'm going to bust in and take the money away from you.
If you win, you have to buy $1,000 worth of clothes right in front of us.
That's right.
All your size.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't be hard.
Now, We have a blackjack table that they rolled into the Breeze Bar here in the Treasure Island. Our dealer is swaying back and forth like a mental patient. She looks very nervous. What is your name?
Patty.
Patty, to your knowledge, have they ever rolled a blackjack table into this bar before?
This is the first time.
The first time! Yeah, I feel so special. Anyhow.
They've rolled a couple of people out of here, but never a table into here.
That was obvious this morning.
And that'll be us again later today, by the way. Anyhow.
David loves that.
We are now about to play Elimination Blackjack. I have been told that Las Vegas rules, new rules that have been implemented into Las Vegas, stipulate that once they begin playing blackjack, even though this is Elimination Blackjack, and there's not even though she's got chips in front of her here, this dealer, but she's not going to be using them, we still can't be hovering over the table and broadcasting play-by-play style what's going on during the game of Elimination Blackjack.
Really?
Damn the terrorists.
I don't understand.
No loophole?
What the reason is behind it, but that's Las Vegas rules. It goes across the board in the city, and we'll have to step away once the blackjack begins. But when someone's eliminated, they'll raise their hand and I guess can be interviewed and stuff like that. Or maybe we can somehow give play-by-play in some little code way that she has a card with a man with a knife through his head. I think that looks pretty good.
Or we can send David on a coffee run, maybe.
But we're going to go around the table. Somebody is going to be eliminated each round in this game of blackjack. One by one, you will fall until there's only one winner, and that person will win the $1,000. Now, I can't believe just regular vacation goers are making their way into the bar to watch this very unexciting game of blackjack. But look at these losers who have nothing better to do in Vegas than watch somebody else with $1,000 on Elimination Blackjack. What are you here for? What are you trying to get out of this?
I thought maybe I'd get something for nothing.
Yeah, here. Throw her a yo-yo. Throw her
we have donuts.
Candy.
Bumper sticker.
Where are you guys from?
Chicago.
Chicago. And you came out to Las Vegas this weekend for what?
You
don't even know, do you? Who does?
She has to ask her husband everything, I guess. Honey, why are we here again?
We got to win back that 10 grand we lost 3 months ago.
Right.
No, nobody's a loser at the Treasure Island. Don't you know that? Don't you know that, right? Are you having a good time?
Great time.
Okay, yeah. Would you rather be on a cruise? She wants to watch the blackjack.
Continue on with the show.
Yeah, she's very embarrassed. All her friends in Chicago are listening. She can't go home now. She understands that she's now been humiliated in front of all her friends. Anyhow, are you guys ready to win? Are you guys ready to play? You realize there can only be one winner? Is that going to sting when it's all said and done? Because I know all of you think you're going to be the winner, but you're not. 4 of you are going to be worse losers than anyone here in the room right now. Wow. After all you've done. You realize that?
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
No one remembers who comes in second or third.
That's right.
So we're the first right now, so we'll always remember who came in first.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Anyhow. But nothing makes sense in Vegas anyway. But that's the best part about it. Anyhow. Your name again, the dealer is what?
Patty.
Patty, you been dealing for how long?
25 years.
Wow. 25 years? What, you started when you were 9?
Yeah, she looks 35.
Yes.
You started dealing at what age?
22.
All right, do the math quick. How old is she?
47.
You're 47? You look pretty good, baby.
Wow.
That Las Vegas
Patty,
sun ain't wearing you out?
Not at all.
Yeah, see, the locals stay out of it. They're smart.
You stay out of the sun? Is that the deal?
I'm always in the sun.
You got a boyfriend? What's your name? Hey, where are you talking? You married?
Oh, yeah.
Really? How long have you been married?
18 years.
How's that working out for you, baby? What?
Very good, thanks.
Yeah, I can't believe that's true. Anyhow.
Been dealing
Somebody
blackjack?
married in Vegas?
And you deal blackjack how many times a week?
5 days a week.
5 days a week.
Wow.
Spraying on a bag and just frying it up in a pan. Anyhow, let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. How far do we have to step away? Las Vegas first. We got pit bosses here. We're playing Elimination Blackjack in a bar. And they're making us follow all these rules. They actually have ashtrays on the table. It's so official, it's ridiculous. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's begin this all-exciting Elimination Blackjack for $1,000. One of these ladies sitting at this table, squeezed in right now, is going to win in Elimination Blackjack.
All right.
Okay, I got my back turned. I'm not looking. There's nothing to see here. Terry Free is going to do a Las Vegas little dance that she learned last night in the wee hours.
Oh, yeah.
To distract us from all the fun. Terry Free spent many a cozy hour.
Oh, T-Man, I have an update.
Many a cozy hour in the room of Shelly Hart last night. She wants to tell us about, has somebody been eliminated already?
No, T-Man.
What's the problem?
The dealer pulls a 3-card 21.
Well, here's the best part about that.
Right, it's actually
This is the only time you're happy that the dealer won,
Right,
because
right.
that means no one's eliminated.
But if one person would have pushed, they would have moved on, right?
If one person
Well, pushed with 21, yeah. So
I don't know the rules of this game.
I'm all over.
Okay. Yes.
I'm really good with 5-girl blackjack.
What
I'm real natural.
a strange occurrence that the dealer pulled a 21.
I know, right? You got the foot pedal under there pulling
that
cards
never
up.
happens to me. Anyhow,
Oh, someone's busted.
we're in round 2, and no one has been eliminated as of yet, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're hanging on every word back in Seattle, Washington. I'm sure at this point.
We have somebody who's busted, but not out yet.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you guys at the blackjack table, I mean, I don't want to disturb you right now. You're very intense, filled looks on your faces, but if you want help on what to do, if you want to hit or stick and you want assistance from the people here in the bar, we can make it like the Price is Right and you can ask for assistance.
Wow. Team Man, I have an update.
Hotshot Scott has an update, and the update is
4 out of the 5 have lost, so one person moves on.
One person has moved on to the second round.
Yes.
Who is that person? Who is that person who's moved on? You are safe. You are safe in the first round.
What is your name?
Ashley.
Can you tell us, Ashley, how you so capably were able to maneuver your way through that first round? You avoided the minefield. Continue to deal the other 4.
Minefield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. The other 4, one of them has to be eliminated in this round.
Wow.
By the way, you're going to tell us how you did so well?
I thought you moved on from that already.
Yeah, I thought I did too, but then I realized I was back.
I just had the cards.
What'd you have? What'd you have?
I don't even remember.
Okay.
Can't do that anymore. Sorry.
Okay. We're being told by very, very angry-looking pit bulls there's no microphones to be placed on the blackjack table.
I'm going to wear a helmet the rest of the day in case they put my head in a vice. I'm going to be ready.
Like you don't feel like it's in it already?
That's true. Yeah, that'd be an upgrade, really, from the way my head feels now.
Okay, Elimination Blackjack is continuing, and no one has been eliminated as of yet. I'm starting to get the sense that this Elimination Blackjack game could take about 6 or 7 hours.
You
Terry.
think?
So why don't you tell us all the details of a night with Shelley Hart right now? A night with Shelley Hart.
It was so exciting.
Yeah.
Actually, though, she came up late. Oh, controversy already.
The dealer's fighting with the players now.
Just deal her in 2.
What happened? Something happened?
Yeah, she forgot to deal someone in, but I'm all over it.
geez.
I got it.
Okay.
25-year veteran forgot to.
When Hotshot Scott has to start telling a 25-year veteran on how to deal cards in blackjack, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
I would.
Yes, what's the problem? What's the problem? I'm live on the air right now. Why are you tapping me on the shoulder? You okay? You, what? You need what? The bathroom's right there to the left. Okay. Anyhow. Anyone been eliminated? Nobody? Okay.
Uh-oh.
No. That's...
What happened?
Oh.
We may need to go to a break.
Yeah, we don't know how the rules are going. I think that's
The dealer's a little confused, I believe.
All right, since no one's been eliminated, stop the procession. Halt. Let's take a break. We'll reestablish the rules in this cockamamie game of Elimination Blackjack. And when we return, we'll have more of the exciting moment-by-moment details after these words.
The T-Man Show. Live from TI Las Vegas on Cube 93.
Nice long
All right, live at Las Vegas, Nevada, at the Treasure Island Breeze Bar. Don't start dealing yet, but we are at the point where there are 2 remaining contestants, and then there were 2.
Wow.
2 and only 2. They're shaking hands right now like they're wishing each other good luck. Really, I'm sure that's the case. I'm sure you want the other to have good luck so you could lose the $1,000. We're really buying your gesture of kindness. The 2 contestants, let's get their names real quick. The ones that are remaining, we played blackjack all through the break, Terry, to get down to this. Trust me, you missed out on such excitement, ladies and gentlemen. Really, I'm sure you're mad at me. What is your name, contestant number 1?
Jamie.
Jamie, where are you from?
Sumner.
Sumner.
I was going to say Seattle, but
oh,
no.
geez. Well, that sounds
We're
good.
all there.
Yeah.
Everybody from Sumner wants to say Seattle, by the way.
And you won your way down here on the party plane to Vegas. How?
We were the mother-daughter combo.
Oh, geez. You came down to our show.
We came down
That's
to the
right.
show.
I remember
That's
the
right.
triceps.
Yeah.
The mother has, well, got to admit, can't say it. If I got to be honest, a better body than the daughter. I mean, that's got to sting. Why? Not that you have a bad body, but people are, when they ask you who the mother-daughter combo is, they ask you if you're the mother. You're the daughter. Okay, anyway, I'm sure if she wins $1,000, she'll be very happy anyway. And the other finalist is?
Kimberly.
Kimberly from where?
Puyallup.
Puyallup.
So, Seattle.
Yeah, but I want to see Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cold. I'm sorry. I don't normally sound like this.
Yeah, we all do. Anyway, want to talk to a couple of the losers who lost during the break, that lost in the Elimination Blackjack.
How about the captain?
The team captain who helped her team win in the Scavenger Hunt, helped her team get to this point, is now just sitting out, helpless, realizing that $1,000 will not be coming her way. That's got to sting. Let's be honest. Come on.
Just a tidge. Just a tidge.
A
yes.
tidge.
I've heard of a tad and a smidge.
A tad and a smidge. This is a combination of the two.
Wow, a tidge.
It hurts a tidge. And yet that kind of vocabulary in Vegas makes perfect sense.
That's like this little radio stint we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And you want to tell us more about your tidges?
Well, I busted on the first round, but that's okay.
You were the
That's
first
okay.
one out?
Yes. But
And
my
the-
team's fabulous.
And this one over here with the very sad face.
Hello. I'm not that sad.
You
Like
won.
she said, it hurts a tidge, but
Yeah.
everybody on the team deserves it, so
They're,
it's all
they're
right.
such a group, so cohesive, that they're now sharing bogus words together. It hurts a tidge to all the losers, as you know. But we are down to two. We are down to Kimberly, and we are down to the mother looking...
Jamie.
Mm-hmm. The mother looking like a daughter with her daughter watching on looking like a mother. Okay, Jamie against Kimberly. Is that right? Our dealer is ready to deal the cards. When one person wins and the other is eliminated, we will have somebody sitting here $1,000 richer. Can you handle this intensity?
No.
I can't either, not really. Okay. That means I need another donut. Okay. When you're ready, my 25-year veteran dealer, deal those very important cards. The dealer, by the way, well, I can't say, but she has a 6, but all right. I'm not allowed to say that? All right. Somebody got blackjack.
Oh.
And the other, oh, geez. The dealer is putting out those cards. We have no winner? Do we have a winner?
She won. She got 21.
No, because, no.
The dealer
do it
busted.
again. Yeah, the dealer busted. We do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Dealer busted.
Because they would both be winners at the table.
Mm-hmm.
They're not playing against each other.
That's right. I agree.
They're playing against the dealer.
We're playing a second round to see if one could be eliminated.
That was really exciting.
They were both winners. They both had great hands. Why does this only happen in the bar? Why doesn't this happen out on the casino floor? Wow.
Oh, it's your turn there, sissy.
Terry, making sure
I know.
that Sissy knows it's her turn to make a decision.
She's like, is she here? Is she here?
By the way, she goes by Sissy, Terry, and she appreciates you recognizing
Oh,
that.
good. I'm glad.
She's asking for help. She's asking Stephen Kilbreth for blackjack
Oh, boy.
help. A huge, tragic mistake.
And they're both back in. We do it again.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
That
We
was good.
cannot eliminate one of these final two contestants. The pressure intensifies, the tension builds as we're in round number 3 to eliminate one of the final two ladies for $1,000. $1,000 in cash, ladies and gentlemen, hanging in the balance, and a key to T-Man's room. Okay.
T-Man, we have a winner.
We have a winner!
We have a winner, T-Man.
And the winner is...
Sissy!
Sissy Sisterson. Oh, geez, she looks like Pasty Sister.
Sissy Young.
Please, again, tell us your
Kimberly.
name and where you're from.
Kimberly
Representing
from Puyallup.
the lovely city of Puyallup, Washington. Now getting hugs from strangers.
Yay!
She is Kimberly who?
Kimberly Young.
Kimberly Young. You've won $1,000.
Thank you.
Yes. How do you feel? Okay,
She
they
feels
don't.
great.
They don't want to hug you anymore. They hate
no,
you.
you can't.
They want you to die. Okay, can we get a comment from you as to how you're feeling, please?
I feel good. I have a cold and I can't talk, so I can't talk too much. Thank you very much. It was awesome.
All right, whatever. Go back to bed. All right.
T-Man, I'm here with the loser. I'm sorry, the second place person.
Oh, jeez.
Also the loser.
And she's looking very dejected.
Holding a glass of ice with 2 olives and a celery stick in it. That's all she has to her name.
She realizes as close as she came, she might as well have lost in the scavenger hunt. She's as...
Should have stayed in bed.
What's the... Could have stayed in bed, been out partying, whatever else you could have done, but you're here and you've won basically nothing. How do you feel about that?
Well, I still got a drink, so.
She's just a tidge upset.
That's a lot of people's motto in
Right,
Vegas.
that's true.
I still have a drink.
No money, but I can still get wasted.
I could still steal sweet and lows if I have to. Okay. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's been decided. Kimberly.
Congratulations.
Your name is what? Kimberly what?
Kimberly Young.
Kimberly Young has
From
won
Puyallup.
$1,000. I'm sure all of Puyallup is standing in unison, applauding her right now. She represented their fine city in such great fashion. Speaking of representing a city in such great fashion. Stephen Kilbreth, who represents the city of Anacortes, is that right?
Yes, it is.
Yes, I think he should go over to that Wheel of Fortune slot machine. Those bank of slot machines over there.
Oh, yeah.
And he should show people what a real wheel sounds like as they're playing the slot machines over there.
Okay.
Stephen, why don't you take a microphone, head over to those slot machines.
There you go.
And make people in Las Vegas know what a real wheel sounds like. Is that okay with you? Can you do that?
Sure, I think I can.
You're willing to do this?
Well, I mean, they should see what the wheel sounds like.
Oh, geez. He's walking over there right now without hesitation, without
Wow, they
any
have $5
reservations.
slots? My gosh, who pays that?
I do.
Stephen Kilbreth is making his way over to some very unsuspected slot machine players. And when we give him the word, I guess, he's going to interrupt their flow of playing slot machine gaming type activities. And,
that'll be nice. They'll
and
love that.
show them what a real wheel sounds like. Now, we've never seen him in person do the wheel, Terry.
No.
For all we know, spit could fly everywhere.
So duck.
Mm-hmm. You may want to tell the people who are playing over there to duck. Stephen, where are you right now? I've lost sight of you.
He's over here.
You're by the Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Fortune, yeah.
Yes.
Is there anyone there playing?
There's one person playing. We kind of stopped her for a minute.
Why'd you stop her? You should have just done it unsuspectedly. Just done the wheel right by her.
All right, well, we'll get her going.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Well, now...
She walked away?
Yes. Okay. She's a little frightened.
I'm sure you're not used to people that you walk up upon just walking away in fear. But
we'll find some other.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't have to be by the Wheel of Fortune, really, technically.
Okay. How about this guy right here?
Just walk up to any unsuspected slot machine player and show them what the Wheel of Fortune sounds like.
Here's a nice lady.
You don't walk up to a strange lady and say, we're going to get her going.
By the way, it sounds like somebody's winning over there.
I know.
Terry Free established last night through 6 kamikaze shots that she does a really good impression of slot machine winning. You want to do that for us?
Is that going to be next?
Well, before Stephen even begins, Terry, why don't you give us your slot machine impersonation? Go ahead.
I can't even remember how I did it.
Okay, yes. Like every other task we ask of Terry Free, she came through with flying colors.
Yeah.
All right, Stephen, where are you? I've lost sight of you again.
So, Stephen? Oh, yeah, we're way over here by the, we've found some more Wheel of Fortunes.
Really?
Someone actually playing.
All right. Are you prepared to do the wheel?
Oh.
And he lost.
Are you prepared to do the wheel?
Oh, yeah. I'm
live and in
I think I'm
color
always prepared.
And in person. Without further ado, live from the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino, maybe the biggest moment on the show thus far. Can you, at this time, do the wheel for us live, Stephen Kilbreth?
Here we go. Ready for Wheel of Fortune.
All right. There you have it, live and brought to you right in your cars, in your living rooms, in your homes. Stephen Kilbreth scaring away every gaming individual that came here to have a nice little time away from their homes.
Including myself. Back here.
And he is spinning that wheel.
Gee, man, the funny part is people at the Terrace Cafe can see him doing that. And they've all stopped eating.
Yes, the world stops when Stephen spins the big wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you wish you were here? We are live.
Wait till we find a slot machine that makes the fart noise. I'll be all over.
Well, doesn't every one of them, Scott? Come on.
They just gave our winner her $1,000 in cash.
Already?
Wow. Yes.
She's got $1,000.
In cash. Not they counted it out.
Well, in my experience, Terry, $1,000 is good for about 10 minutes at a crowd table. We are live at the Las Vegas hotel known as the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino, and we'll be back after these words.
The T-Man Show. Live from TI Las Vegas on Cube 93.
Max credit.
We are live in the Las Vegas's Treasure Island Hotel and Casino. That's where I have been left alone in the Breeze Bar, and Hotshot and Stephen Kilbreth, Terry Free, and Pasty Dave have all left to play video poker. They're out there right now, and I'm sure winning a lot of money. Is that right?
T-Man, I have 2 to the Royal right now, and I'm going to hit. 2 to the Royal.
Yeah, you're 2 to a Royal on every hand in video poker. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Okay, well, you guys continue to play.
Should I split aces?
Do you remember... Do you remember, guys, wherever you are out there on the casino floor, do you remember that earlier this morning I asked if the odds maker could come down here to the little bar situation and talk to us? Well, ask and you shall receive, because here he sits. They got him for us. I'm getting to the point where I think we could ask for anything. They rolled in a blackjack table.
Yes.
I think if I asked for Mr. Treasure, they'd get Mr. Treasure down here. Or is he on his island? I don't know. Anyway, we could have had the sexy sirens down here, but I took a pass on that because I have a feeling at this time in the morning they're not that sexy. But anyhow, kind of like the Sonic Dance team. The further down on the court you get, it gets a little bit worse. Anyhow, although there are some that are good if they're listening right now. Anyhow.
Kind of like Howard Schultz.
Your name is what, sir?
Robert Walker.
Robert Walker. And you are...
Is this a test?
Yes. The questions get harder as we go along. Trust me. You are... Your business card says what? Your official title is?
Race and Sportsbook Manager, Director of all the MGM Mirage properties.
All the MGM Mirage properties. That means the MGM Grand, the Mirage, the Bellagio... the Treasure Island. What am I forgetting? Anything else?
Boardwalk, New York, New York.
Boardwalk in New York, New York. So there's one line as far as a sports betting line in each of the hotels. They're all constant all the way through the MGM properties, MGM Grand Mirage properties, and you set that line. You're one man, and you set that line. Is that who you are?
I don't want to take that much responsibility because we lose a lot, so there's some downside to that too. But yeah, we have a team. We have some consultants that we use, and
so you have a focus group.
Exactly right.
You ask them, who would you take?
Right.
And they tell you.
And then yell at them afterwards.
And then
right.
you say 5.5.
I always picture some crusty guy with like a derby hat and a cigar hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah, look at this guy. He looks really like our age.
Yeah,
How old are you?
I'm 43.
Oh, you're that old?
Like a frat boy,
I'll tell you what, people in Vegas age better than I thought. The other dealer lady looked young. She was like 103, and she looked great. And
it's only the tourists that really hit it hard every time they come down.
The locals stay out of the sun. Is that the deal?
Well, no. It's if you're on this side of the counter. If you're taking the bets, you stay young. If you're a professional gambler, you might age a little bit.
Now, I would think just your job alone would make you age, because you got to think. I mean, is it conceivable to think that if you were to set bad lines for, let's say, a month, you had a bad month, a terrible month where Vegas goers were winning game after game, that you could be fired on the spot?
Well, no, that's crossed my mind, especially when I first came. The first month I was here at the MGM Mirage, we lost 7 figures on the Tyson Holyfield fight.
Not a great start for you.
No,
huh?
not a great start.
Oh,
and we're still trying to get out of that mess. So, yeah, it crosses your mind. It's like being a coach, though. You're hired to be fired eventually, and sometimes you're welcome, which I'm probably getting close to right now.
But you've been here since the Tyson Holyfield fight, is that what you said?
Yes.
That's a lot of years now.
Yeah, 9 years.
That's 9 years. And you're 40. You started when you were, man, I guess it's a young person's business to set the lines, because gambling has become more of a young person thing. It's not the old guy with the derby and the cigar betting on games. It's people like us. It's 20-year-olds. Well, hopefully.
Probably 21.
Yeah. Hopefully 21. Right.
And you set the lines. I didn't see the lines yet for the Final Four. Do you want to tell us what they are?
Sure. Illinois is 2.5 against Louisville. We opened at 2, went to 2.5.
Okay, don't take. I say take Illinois. Don't look back on that one. I think you said a little low. But go ahead.
Well, they probably shouldn't be this far, but Big Ten awfully good. And we said North Carolina 5 against Michigan State. It hasn't moved at all.
Because Illinois plays Louisville, and I think Louisville is so overhyped right now. So overhyped. You should have taken that into consideration, Robert.
Well, you know what? I thought for 2 games against Louisville, against Georgia Tech, against Washington, I've never seen a college team look better. And, of course, they are obviously very lucky to beat West Virginia. So we took that in. And there's also the Rick Pitino factor. When we put up a line, 2.5,
right,
we're trying to split the people that know Illinois is number 1, but didn't get the money against Arizona. That's a big factor in Las Vegas. People don't like to bet teams that didn't get the money for them last game. Even though they beat Arizona, they did not get the money.
Now, I don't see a wedding ring on your hand. Does the fact that you have a job like you have, does it carry any weight with the Las Vegas scores? Like, do you get laid from your job when you tell people what you do?
No.
Like he's going to tell you.
No, it hasn't worked out for me very well yet. I've been divorced twice.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, look what he does for a living.
But
with all the stress that he may have with his job, you got to think it's the easiest job in the world. I mean, how much work? Do you have to sit there and crunch the numbers or anything? You know what you know now. And you're just calling out numbers. I mean, yes, a lot of thought involved in putting that number out there, but I mean, there's not any labor. You're not getting your hands dirty. I mean, that's the easiest job in the world.
But the part that I don't understand, how do you turn around the halftime lines and the first quarter lines and all that so fast?
Well, that's basically just a formula. We know what we have going into the game. We know what the line is, and we just try to put up. It's the same thing. We're trying to split the public, and a lot of times we're hedging off. We know professionals are hedging off. We're trying to protect our investment.
Well, I'll tell you this. He must know what he's doing. He's been here 9 years, and every time you watch a game, how many times when you see what the line is on the sports game, it comes right down to the number?
Always thought
have you sold your soul to the devil? Is that the deal? Everyone talks about this now. It's not some secret. Everyone who follows sports betting always says, man, it comes right down to the last seconds. It's always right on the spread, and that's all you're doing.
Well, that's what we don't want that, though. We don't want the game to fall. West Virginia fell 8. That was a killer for us. Everybody took West Virginia plus 8.5 against Louisville, and they laid 8 with Louisville, so that game killed us.
But you got to know from your personal perspective, that's you doing your job to the nth degree, right?
Well, that line's not, because we're not trying to say that that's what they're going to win by. We're trying to say that'll split you and I. That's all we're trying to do. Is I'm trying to make, can make a rational case for either side, and I can make a case for the other side, and that's it.
But I'm sorry, I still got to think that you doing your job right means the game coming right down to the last second and it being right on that spread, and you cause so much stress in so many people's lives. But it's the stress we all covet, we all need, we all love, we all have to have.
Well, you saw yesterday when Kentucky that 3-point play, whether it was a 2 or 3, the room, there's thousands of people that were hinging on that decision, and that's what makes betting great.
Okay, what am I doing here? I got to be in the sports book. Anyhow,
no, I got the bug
What's
now.
the line on his third marriage?
What's the line on Stephen Kilbreth going out tonight, meeting a local, and actually having sexual relations?
Oh, wow. I'm going to take this guy plus the points.
What did you set the Sonics at now that they've surprised everyone? What are their odds down to win the NBA championship?
Well, they're 8-1 right now, and
really that low?
Yeah, well,
wow.
they're a good team, and now with Duncan being hurt, I mean the West is, I think, it's not wide open by any stretch, but certainly them with Phoenix, along with Phoenix, have a good chance.
So when Tim Duncan got hurt on the San Antonio Spurs, the Seattle Supersonics went down from what to 8-1?
I believe they went down from 10 to 8, and we lowered the Suns. Now we expect Duncan to be back, but I mean, you never know with those kind of injuries.
And the Seattle Seahawks, they got a egotistical coach who he thinks his team is better than they are every year. What do you set the line at for them winning the Super Bowl this year?
Well, I think they're, I didn't write them down, but they're about 25-1. But you know what? They were a team that we were actually rooting against last year. I'm from the Pacific Northwest,
from Seattle.
by the way.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah, I'm a huge Storm fan. I'm going to go see the Storm play this year.
You're
yeah.
the guy.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm the
So
guy.
are you a lesbian?
Yeah. Well, if you don't like Lauren Jackson, I don't know what. And we book all the women's tournaments as well.
So when did you move? You moved from Seattle to Vegas when?
1983.
Wow.
I've been doing this ever since.
Man. How'd they find you all of a sudden at such a young age? You just knocked on the door and said, yeah, I would like to set the lines.
Well, I was a sports reporter, and said that you can't make any money doing that, so I got into the casino side. And at first I thought I could win betting, and that was quick. Quick to find out I couldn't. So.
Wow.
Someone tells me you don't find his job on Monster.com.
Just
a hunch.
No description there.
Yeah. I'm going to apply anyway later today. Anyhow, well, you do a good job. You must do good work because I'm telling you, I sweat out every game I bet. And it's all because of you. So right after the mics go off, we'll be beating you up here in the
Have you ever broken anybody's legs?
No, I don't. No,
Okay.
I can honestly say
It's a
no.
different department.
No.
They send people out for that.
He's not the director of leg breaking.
Right. He's Robert Walker. Is that your name?
That's correct.
So some people in Seattle may know who you are. Remember you from the day.
No, I don't think so. I'm actually from Tri-Cities, Washington.
Oh, so am I.
Are you? Oh, my
Yes,
God.
I
Small
am.
world, man.
Richland.
Where'd you go to high school?
Burbank High School, right outside of Pasco.
Yeah.
So.
Terry knew you looked familiar. Anyhow, he...
Yeah, she wants her child support.
Yeah.
Good looking for you.
We asked earlier this morning if he could come down here. He's here. He's here in the Breeze Bar in the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino. Thank you for coming down,
Yes,
dude.
thank
Thanks a lot for having me.
I appreciate it. He sets the lines.
He's the man in
He's the
my
line
eyes.
maker in all our minds. We admire a man like this. Yes.
Got money.
It's a great gig.
Okay, yes, very nice. Terry Free has an appointment later for a massage. Is that right?
Oh, I do. Can't wait.
A rub and a poke. Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah. Or just poke.
Because for a I know we like the rub and the tug. I guess it would be a rub and a poke for her.
Maybe I'll take the rub and a poke.
Oh, jeez.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have enjoyed our time here in the Breeze Bar at the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino, but now it's time for us to pass the torch, to pass the microphone on to Shelly Hyde, who's still in a stage 5 sleep coma situation, and we'll be broadcasting in this bar situational facility all through your broadcast day. Eric Flowers following Shelly, the nighttime players after that. I think the sportsbook guy's getting a fight here in the bar with somebody who lost on a game yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
You may not want to tell what he does for a living, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm a cocktail server.
Hey, thanks for this guy, David.
Yes, David, our PR guy. He was awesome. You guys were great hosts.
David's like, can I go home now?
All right.
You were very good.
He got us a lot of stuff.
He
got us
did.
I'm telling you, if we asked for Mr. Treasure, I think we'd have him here.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Okay. Anytime? Okay.
Great
We'll be
host.
back next week.
Yeah.
Minus the show.
Yes. And Shelly Hart will be coming up soon.
Or the best of Shelly Hart.
Yeah, the best of Shelly Hart's radio program right after these words. These words.
The T-Man Show.
Live from TI Las Vegas.
Cube 93.